summer on a Tuesday. I was turned up off a bottle of that Douce. Tryna get a bad bitch to pop it on a Blu-ray. She tryna make a scene, I'm out here tryna make a movie. She said she a bad bitch, get that hoe a pup cup. Ran into $1 million nigga, shorty lucked up. I'm out in Miami, South Beach, getting fucked up. I just closed a deal on these niggas, now I'm up. I just closed a deal, baby, tell a nigga what's up. It's her first time, run some money, she gon' cut up. It's her first time, run some money, gotta do better. It's her first time, run some new cheddar. You know I'ma get the flexing around whoever. You know I don't play, boy, no Hugh Hefner. Pull me up $1 drink, baby, that's the best shit. Shorty know I'm all about the money, I'm invested. We just closed the deal, fuck it, we just closed another one. Yeah. We just closed the deal, fuck it, we just closed another one. We just closed the deal, fuck it, we just closed another one. We just closed the deal, fuck it, we just closed another one.
Middle of the summer, got this shit hot. Pedal to the metal, I ain't got no time for pit stops. Niggas swear they got some motion, but they shit wash. I'm fired up, keep on in the clip, now watch this shit pop. They ask me where I'm going, told these niggas just watch. Man, time is money, so I'm chasing every tick-tock. Just close another deal, I gotta sit back and just thank God. Cause the life I'm living ain't no safe one. Money on my mind, yeah. Popped another addy, got me right back on the grind, man. Demons in my review, but my future looking bright, damn. Gotta keep it pushing, can't afford to fall behind, yeah. Fuck, I gotta lose, I put this shit all on the line. While they was contemplating, I was out here getting mine. Welcome to the jungle, got the hunger of a lion. Middle of the summer with my brothers out in ATL, giving niggas hell, just close another one.
We just closed the deal, fuck it, we just closed another one. Yeah. We just closed the deal, fuck it, we just closed another one. We just closed the deal, fuck it, we just closed another one. We just closed the deal, fuck it, we just closed another one.
Drinks on Tuesday, shawty like our best selling drink, I'm pretty pussy. Courage create ties, baby, I'm always on a new way. Kick game, push you to be more, I'm just like Lupe. Do I know about who, baby? I don't know about who hate. It's all about perspective, gotta travel, I need view changes. I just left my muse hanging, like she was a new painting. I just closed the deal, but the money where I been, baby. Money and the friends, baby. Wine I drink is French, baby. Got you, I could I made riches off of waste, baby. Gotta do some risk taking, gotta do some no job. And I review my L's with mojitos when I go tropic. I might do a show for my heart and call it Ho Island. I don't like my sons when they rap, it sounds so childish. Only when we gone, cause they truly need a ghostwriter. Close the deal, independent still, I'm they new idol.
Yeah. Hey, pass me the lighter. I ain't feel this way in a minute, nigga. You feel me? Gas in my Dutch, gas in my verse. One false move, put your ass in a hearse. Yeah, I know this life gets grimy sometimes. That's why I'm grinding for mine. Prove myself time after time that I'm better than any rapper. You choosing to idolize on you niggas a fetty wop if we going out for an eye. But truth be told, everything that glitter, it ain't gold. I seen that shit for myself, I was only 20 years old. Man, but that's life, dawg. Shit'll knock you down, but I still got that fight, dawg. I don't need a spark, I'm headed right for the light, dawg. If there's money on the table, then we sliding tonight, dawg. Let's believe it. I set the bar high, got niggas out here trying to reach it. Like shit come natural, I don't think that you could even teach it. I guess you poppin' when they hate you for no fucking reason. If it ain't love, then I guess it's treason. Yeah, just taking it a day at a time. I gotta find my way to get back to the cake. I'm just taking it a day at a time. I gotta find my way.
I do.
To get back to the cake.
I was raised by Southerners and got here on an accident. Yeah. Mama's proud that a hustler came attached to it. I grew with jeans but related with the savages. It ain't the cleanest paper chase, but niggas having it. Cameras flash, damn, spotlight always on a nigga. They came over my persona than I ever cared to give.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm fucking with it.
Hey man, you already know, dog. Gotta throw some the new single in there. Gotta put some new sauce in there. You know how we
That's
do.
fire. That's
Hey man, I
fire,
appreciate
bro.
it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey man, give a round of applause to yourself, bro.
Hey man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Take a bow for the people, man.
You did that, bro.
Hey man,
Yes.
it's just what I do, man. It's just what I do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, shit, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to Shots and Takes, Shots and Takes family. Yes, sir. We is back again. $5 right? T Evans. Shout out to Yagato Lee. You feel what I'm saying? He not here with us right now. As of right now, he getting a bag. You feel me? But Shots and Takes, episode 163. What is going on?
What it do, my boy? We back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fire ass songs, man. Appreciate that. For sure. Appreciate that shit. What's going on, man? How was your week, bruh?
Week was good, man. Can't complain. Not too much going on. Obviously, big week. We had the single released yesterday. SSIVC out now, man.
Yes, sir.
Here go the QR code for the people, man. That was the first record we played. So if y'all think that was a fire ass song, go ahead, scan that QR code. But yeah, man, outside of that, pretty chill week, pretty solid week, man. We had a couple rap session this week, so that was a great time as always. And yeah, man, I'm just happy to be here, man. How was your week?
My week was pretty cool, bro. It was just mad busy, you know what I mean? Another week in the payroll office type vibe. So, I mean, it was all good. Shout out to Jazz, he in the chat. Shout out to Kia as well, you feel what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Of course, we always got a fan with us type shit, right? Right?
Sure.
So, what we drinking on, bro?
Hey man, you already know, bro. I'm keeping it light. You feel me? I got the Modelis. I don't know. I've been on a Modelo run lately. So only Modelo in my cup, man. What you got over there?
For sure. So Tev happened to get me into drinking today because I definitely wasn't going to drink, but you know what? Fuck it. I got some Sauvignon Blanc.
Little peer pressure never hurt nobody.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. So I got this John Sauvignon Blanc. We got it's by Prophecy. I've been drinking this John for like I want to say like the past few years now. Um, it's honestly, I mean, it's good to me. You know what I mean. So yeah, man. Got a little bit of wine with me for the day.
I love that, man. I love that big day ahead of us. A lot of one big sports game going on. This nigga Jazz said save some for him. You feel me? So you gotta save some of that wine for the boy later.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man. Where you want to kick this shit off at, bro?
Bro, we might as well go ahead and kick off this topic about the NBA Finals. We got to update the people on the NBA and what is truly going on with the San Antonio Spurs, right? We had a couple of games this week and whatnot since our previous episode, right? Game if I'm not mistaken, game 3 was on Monday and then game 4 was on Wednesday. I'm gonna also pull that up for us real quick so we had the scores and shit. But the Spurs ended up pulling out a dub in game 3, 115 to 111, right? But in game 4, they fucking blew it. They fucking blew it by, bro. They was up by 29 fucking points. But before we even really get there, for real, we gotta talk over game 3. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Like, what was your thoughts? What was your reactions? What was your takes on game 3 at the moment? Ooh, he got.
Hey. I want to say eggs in the chat, yo. Eggs in the chat, bro.
Put the eggs in the chat.
When we talking about Wemby going forward, man, it's eggs in the chat, bro. New York is a funny place, man. It's a funny place. But game 3, look, I think everybody at least expected San Antonio to get one, especially with New York, winning 2 in San Antonio. I call San Antonio the new MSG now, MSG Part 2. You feel me? But I mean, game 3, I feel like what was probably the most solid game so far by San Antonio, just like as a team to get the win. Now, obviously, it's not over till it's over yet. But I would if they're gonna win tonight, I would like to see more of that game 3
San Antonio versus obviously the game 4 San Antonio?
Game 3, my thoughts and reviews on that. San Antonio, for me, I thought they had hope. You feel me? I thought that they were going to especially for game 4, I thought that they was going to do a whole lot better than that. Just really going over the stats. Wemby had 32 that night. I was happy about that. Stephon Castle had 23 points. Really think that he showed up like maybe a little bit more towards the fourth quarter. For like his points come sporadically throughout the game. So that's typical for Stephon Castle. De'Aaron Fox had 12 points. I definitely remember that because I put him on my ticket for 15. Julian Champagne had 12. Devin Vassell had 11. So everybody did pretty good. Now, even when it goes down to the Knicks side, bro, OG had 28. Fucking Carl Anthony Towns did not do good at all. 4 for 10. 0 for 2 for 3-pointers. Free throws, 3 for 3. 11 points. Jalen Brunson, 32 points. You know what I mean? And fucking Jordan Clarkson had 10 points as well. So, for game 3, that was it was a good win for the San Antonio Spurs. Now for fucking game 4.
This is where it gets dicey.
Game 4, man. So let me pull this up real quick, right? So game 4. If you guys was watching game 4, you guys would know that in the first quarter, let alone the first half, the Spurs was spanking shit. They were spanking shit. They came out ready to play. They was up by fucking 30 points, right? Mitchell Robinson and Wemby was going back and forth a little bit. And Wemby cooked his ass and told him, I got in your head, boy. Bro, Wemby cooked him like 2 or 3 times, ran down the court and did like this. I instantly said, he got that nigga. That nigga has arrived.
Look, bro, you can't. If you're gonna cook somebody, bro, you gotta finish the meal, my nigga. You can't halfway cook some shit and then not finish the job, you know? Eggs in the fucking chat, you already know.
And then quarter 3 happens, right? And everything went downhill after that, right? Yeah. Fucking, bro, like, all right, so the first quarter, San Antonio, they had 41. Second quarter, they had 35, right? In the third quarter, bro, they had 14 points. In the fourth quarter, they had 16. The New York Knicks ended up making the comeback and winning 107 to 106, bro.
And what a fucking comeback it was.
So let's dissect this a little bit of the game. When you seen the Spurs up, right? What was your first initial thought?
Damn, this shit is getting ugly quick. That was my first reaction, and I just kept thinking back to last week's episode, episode 162 out now. If y'all want to go back and watch that. But I just kept thinking about when Sino was talking about, oh well, this is the NBA script. Spurs are gonna come back and win somehow, and X, Y, and Z. You feel me? And granted, I thought that's what was gonna happen, bro. I'm sitting there. I missed majority of the first half, but I seen the score, and then I watched the second half. But it kind of reminded me of that game 1 in the Cavs series. And I was literally, bro, I was about to turn off the game because I was like, all right, well, this shit looks like it's over. Like, San Antonio looked like they're handling business. These niggas aren't missing a shot. You know what I mean? And then something told me, because I did the same thing. Like I said, Cavs in that Cavs series, that game 1, I was like, let me not turn this shit off. Because I know the NBA and I know this shit ain't over. A 29-point lead is not safe in the NBA anymore, bro. So I'm sitting here, I'm watching it. Third quarter comes around, and I'm like, yo, the Spurs still look good, but they're starting to miss some shots. You know what I mean? All it's gonna take is for the Knicks to go on a couple runs here and there, and blah blah blah, and they could get back in this game. I'm like, yo, if they get this shit back within like 20 to 15 points, I was like, shit. And then it started happening, bro. Brunson started being Brunson. OG started being OG. I'm gonna give Mitchell Robinson a lot of fucking credit, bro, because I think even though in that first half, Wemby was like, "Oh, I'm in your head, I'm cooking," like I think Mitchell Robinson really stepped up late in the game and played some pretty good defense on Wemby. So I'm gonna give him, you know, his flowers there. But I think yeah, man, I wasn't necessarily expecting the comeback, but watching that comeback was amazing, bro. I think that has to be one of the greatest like finals games that we probably seen in our lifetime type shit. But yeah, man, Nick's got it done, bro. That shit was insane.
So we got a couple of comments, and shout out to Jay Mari, right? And shout out Jazz again, right? He said Wemby not it. I had the best take on Wemby to start this playoffs. You did. You did.
What about Rick?
I was the one up here vouching for Wemby, saying how great he truly was. Not diminishing him, but yo, right now you really stinking this shit up. And you making me look bad, Wemby. You really making me look bad. Cause I for sure, nigga, when he was like this, and when he was on the ground and popping his shit, bro.
You were like, yeah.
And I'm gonna say this first. I was the first nigga to capture the picture before the fucking NBA released it on fucking ESPN, bro. I had
Visionary,
that shit
bro.
ready, nigga.
True visionary. I love it.
I had that shit ready for fucking Kivy, bro. We was all in the joint talking shit, giving fucking Iceman lyrics out to this nigga, and that nigga Wemby sold my heart, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's you know, I'll say this. I think it's bad coaching on the Spurs part
For
because
sure, yeah,
Wemby was
yeah,
obviously like gassed by the end of that game. There was no way Wemby was gonna play as good as the second half as he did first half with only
yeah,
getting like a minute break. Like I don't give a fuck like if you're 21, bro. This is the NBA still. You're playing with some
yeah.
of the most athletic like players. So of course you're going to get gassed out, and I think that's exactly what happened, bro. Wemby just got gassed at the end of the game.
Bro, I'm still in utter shock about Wemby. I'm not gonna lie. Now, Jazz said my cousin just repeating what Kivy told him. He sold us. Yeah, he did fucking
Yeah.
sell us, bro. And I have one more other player that I wanna comment on. Fucking De'Aaron Fox. Why the fuck did you go all the way down court to try to seal the deal with a layup when you was already fucking up and you could have just ran the fucking clock out, nigga?
Can I rebuttal something to that? Because
Go
I've
ahead,
had this
bro.
conversation with a couple people the last like day and a half or so. De'Aaron Fox is not a high IQ point guard, bro. Like let's just call it what it is, bro.
He didn't show it game 4.
100%, bro. And you know, I compare that play to the J.R. Smith situation, bro, where it's just like sometime, bro, the moment is way too big for a player's IQ. Like, of course, we see a Kyrie do that. We see a Steph do that. We see a Chris Paul, you know, run out to this nigga said, fuck Fox and
He in China next year.
but
It's
like
not gonna be no more foxes in the hole, bro. Get that nigga up out of here.
I don't think it's get him about it. He's just not a high IQ player, bro. So why do you like? I don't know. Like I just don't expect for De'Aaron
Yeah.
Fox to make the right play that late in the game. And that's not an excuse. I'm just calling it what it is. He's not a high IQ basketball player, bro. Like
Yeah. So I guess like another player that I was vouching for, right? Because I seen the stardom in Fox in Sacramento, right? Like I seen exactly how he performed with all of these other players, Malik Monk, Sabonis, Harrison Barnes, and all of the other players up there, right? But it's just like in that moment, you should be wasting the clock. You shouldn't be trying to go for that. You know what I mean? Like that extra point to kind of solidify the deal. Now I don't know what was truly going on in his head, but that
panic.
definitely was not the smartest move at that point. I understand that you're trying to score, but fucking OG and Anobi came and blocked your shit, right? And OG and Anobi. Now let's get to him, right?
Yep.
OG in ball, the ball inbounds to Jalen Brunson, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jalen shot and missed. And here comes OG with the right hand, nigga. I think it was the right.
I think it
Well, I'm
was
right. Yeah, I'm right handed. So we just gonna say the right. came in and tipped the ball and solidified the deal right there, dog.
High
How did you feel about that when you seen it?
high IQ basketball. Instead of this nigga OG sitting up by the three, being like, because he was like, I'm open. Instead of him throwing his hands up and being like, fuck, they didn't see me. I could have had the shot. This nigga had the basketball IQ to see that shot go up and be like, yo, I'm going for the fucking rebound. Fuck it.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do, bro.
100,
Every
bro.
single like my coach, my basketball coach at the time, like he told me every single time you shoot the ball, you run and get your own rebound because you
Yep.
never know what could happen, bro. You could be able to either get the rebound, dish the ball back out to the top of the key, or you might be able to get your own rebound and put the points back up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I wanna get to this comment here.
For sure. Go ahead.
So one big thing y'all missing, if CP3 was still with the Spurs, they would be up 3-1. How the fuck you release a player that won skills games with your star player that bit them in the ass? No, 100, bro. Like if they still had CP3, bro, like that De'Aaron Fox situation never happens. It doesn't
Nah,
happen.
facts.
Because you know
Facts.
why? Even if Chris Paul isn't in on that play, you know what he does? He goes over to De'Aaron Fox and he's like, yo, bro, listen. If you get the opportunity, run the clock out because that's your job as a point guard to control
Yeah.
the pace of the game. So I 100% agree with that. I love that. I love that point because if CP3 was there, that wouldn't have happened.
That would have never happened. And like towards like the few seconds left in the game, they inballed the ball to Stephon Castle, and Josh Hart was just literally right there,
Right there, bro.
like literally
Like
right there. Um, bad freaking loss. And I can share like a couple of the points as far as like when it comes down to the Knicks. Freaking OG had 33, 10 for 15, 7 for 9 for the 3 point, 6 for 6 for free throws. Karl Anthony Towns, another low scoring game, 13 points, 4 for 5, 1 for 1 3-pointer. And that nigga also hold me on my fucking ticket, nigga.
nah, but I'll give the Spurs did a really good job of getting him out the game early. Like Jamari was saying earlier, like the refs consistently give the Spurs a good start. You know what I mean?
Bro.
So I can't I can blame Cat because you got to be smarter than that for sure. But you got to give credit to the Spurs there too.
Yeah, bro. Freaking yeah, bro. It was I don't know. It was just a mess, bro. It was truly just a fucking mess.
Is
And
OG Anunoby not Finals MVP right? I mean, obviously it's Jalen Brunson, but like
yo,
OG's been playing lights out, bro.
I would I would definitely make a strong case for OG to, win finals MVP potentially, right? Maybe. Cause like, bro, like the way I'm not gonna lie, bro, like the way that he did that shit, bro. And me and Jazz was actually talking about it the other day, like, bro, that shit brought back like Miami Heat shit, bro, when Ray Allen hit that motherfucking shot.
100, bro. 100, bro. That is a great comparison. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Just that last moment that like, bro, I remember I was sitting here in bed. I was like, you know what? Let me watch the rest of this game, whatever. And I'm just watching this comeback, bro. And I'm like, bro, there's no way these niggas are about to come back and win this game. And when OG hit that shot, bro, because it's so funny, bro. Like you can always I knew as soon as Brunson missed the first one, everybody was kind of like, oh. And then as soon as OG tips that shit in, everybody was going crazy, bro.
I thought
Like
when he flew in, I thought he was gonna miss that shit, bro. At first, I thought he was, but his hand was so much on the ball, pause. Like it was no way possible that shit was going to miss, bro.
in front of two Spurs players, too, in front of two Spurs defenders. Horrible box out. Horrible fucking box out.
Man, bro. But we got to, you feel what I'm saying? What tonight is game 6? Game 4? Game 5.
Game 5, yes.
Game 5. I'm sorry. Yeah, tonight's game 5. That joint started at 8:30. They taking it back to San Antonio, right? What's your predictions tonight, bro? And the people that's already in the chat and shit, what's y'all predictions? I'm gonna say predictions.
Hey, that wine hitting early, boy. But I'm honestly, I think the Spurs steal one tonight. Well, not steal one, but I guess they win one tonight.
Okay.
I don't think it's like over yet. I still think the Knicks come out on top, but I would just be surprised if the Spurs kind of go out without a fight type shit.
Yeah. No,
So
I feel you, bro. I feel you. Um, I don't know. I guess like for my take and shit for that particular game, uh, I know the Knicks are going to close that shit out tonight, but I definitely would like to see the. I would definitely like to see.
shit was wild.
You're hilarious, bro.
Shit was wild, bro.
Stop, okay. No, I definitely would like to see I like to see the Spurs pull out a dub, bro. I would just for like the narration and the storyline of that shit for real, for real. Like I definitely would. So yeah,
Let's see. Jamar said it's going to be a blowout one way or another. If the Spurs get up 20 again, I don't think they'll make the same mistakes. I agree with you. That's why I'm like I could see the Spurs pulling it out tonight. You know what I mean? But I haven't seen New York lose 2 consecutive games this playoffs yet. So hey,
well, honestly, because if they win tonight, they go back to MSG, right?
yes, they would go back to MSG, I believe. Yeah, I don't know. The final schedule is kind of weird, but I think they would go back to MSG. Yeah.
Knicks might win that shit in MSG.
I think
You got a hunch for that?
bro. If they win at MSG, that place is burning to the ground, bro. There will be no more MSG by the following morning, bro. Because then New York is just gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I think it's in the aligned in the stars, orange and blue skies. We had that yesterday. It was raining. We had like a really really nice view. Like it was raining hard as shit outside and whatnot. Like we seen a rainbow and everything. It was orange and blue skies. And I told Jazz yesterday, like bro, like freaking the Knicks might close it out tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? Like Knicks really about to win the championship type shit. So, I mean, again, we'll see. We'll see how that shit go.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but yeah. Let's 8:30 tonight.
8:30 p.m., man.
All
So
right. Where we taking it next?
so that's our NBA topics right now. The FIFA World Cup, Knicks and six, SMD. Pause.
Oh shit.
Well, we love the energy, J Mari. We fuck with it, right? Um, yeah, man. New York Knicks. Shout out to y'all. Hope y'all niggas win for New Yorkers' sake, type shit. But yeah, man. So we got the FIFA World Cup. It started on Thursday. Um, so far it's been a couple of pretty good games. I guess my first question to you would be, have you seen any of the games?
Not yet, man. I'm saving my FIFA World Cup eyes for the greatest team, Argentina. They play on Tuesday at 9 o'clock. That's their first game, so that's probably when I'll be like tuning in to start my World Cup journey. But yeah, I know the United States won yesterday, 4-1. You know,
You ain't
and
want to watch none of the joints, bro?
not until Argentina starts, bro. Not until Argentina starts,
Oh,
bro. That's it, man. We only recognize one team, man.
Tevin,
What?
bro, America won yesterday. Fucking Mexico won on Thursday. You
Bro,
ain't want to watch none of that?
they beat Uruguay, bro. All right, I think they played
Yeah, they
Uruguay.
play
I believe so.
Uruguay, I think, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken.
So I mean, they beat them 4-1, bro. Mexico. I do love my Mexicans, man. Shout out all my Latino Mexicans. But nah, man, it's only about one fucking team, bro, and that's right here, Argentina, baby. You dig?
You
You
could have
you
still watched. You definitely could have still watched some of the games. Now I'm gonna briefly go over the I'm gonna briefly go over the USA versus Paraguay, John, real quick. Again, USA they ended up winning last night, 4-1. Damian Bobadilla
mhm.
ended up scoring a goal for USA, so that's how they ended up getting their first point, right? And what is the other cuz name? Oh, Flo Balagon or Balagan. Yeah, Balogun, bro. He had 2 points in a first half, and I think one of the announcers had said that I don't know if that has ever been done before. 2 points in the first half. I can't really recall for real. But I mean, bro, like that nigga, he was cooking, bro. And then Giovanni Reina, he ended up, solidifying the deal and ended up getting at least 1 point and shit. And Paraguay, they ended up losing. So yeah, shout out to America, bro. They ended up winning that jump.
Yeah.
Now we said a few episodes ago some teams that we were interested in, but let's like actually refresh the audience, right? So
Yep.
who are some teams that you are actually interested in seeing
Uh,
besides your team
besides
that you
Argentina. Yeah.
yeah, Argentina.
Obviously Argentina. Colombia always has a great team. France always has a great team. Germany, I definitely want to see what they do. Brazil. I know Haiti's in it, bro, and I'd love to see kind of Haiti make a push and just some of the smaller country teams, who haven't got a lot of World Cup looks in the last couple years. I just want to see what they can do. I want to see if there's a miracle team out there, because usually there always is. There's always a team that goes further than what people expect. So, it should be really interesting. What about you? What teams you looking forward to watch?
So I got the teams I got written down, and it's like 48 teams is playing. So I got USA, France, Mexico, Brazil, Spain, Ghana, and Argentina.
Got you. Hell yeah, bro. And hey, look, all my Colombian fans out there, bro. All my Colombian fans out there. This is for y'all. This is not y'all year. It's not going to be y'all year in the next 4 years either. At the end of the day, y'all are going nowhere quick. You are not beating the GOAT. France, same thing. I get it. Y'all are probably like one of the best teams that could probably rival Argentina, but it ain't going to happen like that. So, but that's all I wanted to say, man. Shout out all my Colombian fans, though.
This nigga. Well, let's bring in one of our guests, bro. Let's bring in Kevy. You feel what I'm saying?
Big kid,
Kevy,
what
the
it
man
do?
of the hour and shit. What's
Yes,
going
sir,
on, bro?
yes, sir, yes, sir. What it do?
How you-
Hold on before we give Kivy the floor real quick. Jay Mari, I wanna know how much you ended up paying like ticket wise for that game, because I'm sure that's probably gonna be a pretty fire game. What it do? What it do?
We got the guys in here. What's up, gang? How y'all
He's on,
feeling?
he's on D&D mode, man. But Kivy,
Yeah.
let's backtrack a little bit. Obviously, we already kind of talked about the Knicks game, but briefly, you wanna get your shit off about your Knicks, man. What a comeback.
I mean, did you all think it wasn't going to happen?
I
Hey,
definitely
man.
didn't think it was going to happen at all because I was in that bitch talking endless shit.
Oh my
Yeah, y'all
God,
were.
bro.
Y'all owe this nigga an apology, bro.
Oh my
Y'all-
God. They did. No. In all fairness, they Jazz and Barnesy called me up, and I was having a hard time getting a cab, and we got a cab, and then Barnesy and Jazz put their tail between their legs and apologized, like, man.
I like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Respectable.
I don't know if I apologize.
No, Barnes actually didn't apologize. He was just there quiet.
Yeah, I don't know if I apologize, Kevy. Maybe if y'all win, I'll apologize for talking all the shit that I did.
Well, I don't. You're in
But,
the.
yeah.
Fake apology, bro. Crazy work. But yo, you were in the building, right, Kivy?
Dude, that was nuts. Like, I was in the building for the Knicks' best comebacks, and I got to give it to my daughter because she's the good luck charm.
Heck yeah, man.
She was the one who she went to 3 Knicks games. Two of them she saw poor officiating. One of them they lost because of poor officiating, and one of them they almost lost because of poor officiating, but they came back and won. I actually just read a Bleacher Report that Fox was not allowed on the plane, or he was not on the plane with the San Antonio Spurs on the way back.
They made his ass walk back to San Antonio, man.
I mean, bro. I mean, when you got the refs on your side like that and you blow the game,
It's crazy work. But like I was saying earlier when we were kind of talking about the Fox situation, I just think it's low IQ basketball, bro. Like
and
De'Aaron
that's why
Fox
they
is not
hired
that
him
guy.
for high IQ basketball.
Well, I don't know. He's never really, to me, I don't know. He's never really displayed high IQ. Like, there's a clip going around, like from when Mike Brown was the coach of the Kings 2 years ago, and saying not obviously not the final situation, but playoff situation.
Mhm.
And he told everybody in the timeout huddle, "Hey, look, guard everybody at the 3. They need a 3 to tie it. Guard everybody at the 3. We'll let them take a 2. It doesn't matter. We could foul." And this man, De'Aaron Fox, allows the 3 uncontested to go up, you know? So at the end of the day, it's like he has these patterns of low IQ, you know, like players or plays, you know?
Maybe yeah, he just chokes in the he just chokes. But I really want to talk about the officiating. Okay, this is ridiculous. It is a stain on basketball. That was the worst officiating I have ever seen. And it's still going on. And I don't know why these commentators like Barkley and all them and Shaq, they're not talking about the poor officiating. It makes no sense to me. It was god awful. The only reason why the Spurs were ever in any of these games or allowed to come back or allowed to get anything going is because of the fouls. They called 2 fouls, which were bogus on Karl Anthony Towns. 4 of those fouls, which they called on Jalen Brunson, weren't fouls. They weren't. It was nauseating. And all I could do as a Knicks fan, with everybody hating on the Knicks, be like, "It's the refs. If the refs, it was the refs." And I think, and if anybody's watching, hold the refs accountable, hold the commissioner accountable. Like, bro, that was bad. It's really bad. The only way the San Antonio Spurs come back in this game, in this playoff, is the refs. Just awful. Now,
Yeah.
I'm not going to take away the fact that San Antonio was lights out shooting because it was scary. That
Yeah,
was
they didn't miss
that
it.
was
And,
ridiculous.
in
They
the
took-
beginning.
They took the advantage. Yes, in the beginning, they took advantage of the poor officiating and made it count. And the Knicks really didn't have an answer. It would just get. I mean, like it was. That's why I was asking if you guys were watching the game as you're razzing me, like burying me. The guys are burying me, and I'm like, you guys can't be serious. I was like trying to go after all your cred, but it wasn't working, and it only worked when the Knicks came back and won. But it's really frustrating to watch as a fan. But the energy in that building was absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
And-
like what was, I mean, obviously everybody was going crazy when the OG hit that shot to win the game. But what was it like in the actual like moment? I could only imagine that shit was crazy.
It was the craziest I've ever seen anything. I was at a playoff game with the Rangers some years back. God, I forget when it was. They were playing the Ottawa Senators, and I was at Madison Square Garden. The Rangers won. It was loud, but this was times 10. I've never seen. No, it was quiet. NY2. No, that's not true at all. I was there. It wasn't. You have like 3 fans in the first 2 rows that don't know anything about basketball. And Taylor Swift, stop. Just go away. You're talented. Yes, you're a role model to women. Don't show up to Knicks games, please. You're not a Knicks fan. It's so stupid. It's so annoying. It's annoying that I see a ton of, and you know what? There is something to be said about only having money and being able to go to these games. That's true. That's 100% true. And it's not fair. It really isn't. It is what it is. But Taylor Swift and all those people out there who don't really know anything about basketball, leave it for the people that know something about basketball. You know what I think they should do? I think they should take a basketball test before you're allowed to go into any of these games.
Do you know the rules?
Do you know anything about basketball? Who is Walt Clyde Frazier? You know, like, who is David Robinson? If you can't answer those questions, get out. Don't come back. I don't care how much money you have. There's plenty of people out there who care about this more than you do. So, yeah, I get it. Capitalist, yes, go, yay. I love capitalism. I'm a fan of it. It's great. But there should be people who are allowed and people who aren't allowed. And if you don't know anything about the dang sport, don't come. It's stupid. That's just my personal opinion. I know that there's people out there, well, they can do whatever they want. It's kind of like the guy who's driving a Porsche 911 Turbo S 60 miles an hour in a 70-mile-an-hour zone. Return it to Porsche. I don't care if you have the money. You don't know how to drive the thing. Just go away. Do us all a favor. And you know what? Why don't you all hang out in Oklahoma together where nobody cares about anybody? Just goes to a different state. We all know you're over there. Go there. All you people like that who don't have no passion for any whatever. I'm going off on a rant.
Yeah.
I don't care.
It's all right. It's all right, bro.
It's all
Y'all
good.
deserve it. Madison Square Garden was jamming, though. There's no question. You take out the 50 fans that shouldn't have been there. Fine. There's still 20,000 fans there screaming their dang heads off. I was up in the 200s the last game, and with where quote unquote the real fans were, and it was nuts, dude. It was really cool. Although behind me, there were a couple people that shouldn't have been there, and I'm like, oh god. But that's okay. They were cheering nonetheless. Go Knicks! It was amazing. It was definitely off the rocker loud. Definitely louder than any Eagles game possible. Actually, that's not true. Eagles fans are crazy.
Hey, exactly. Let's kind of chill that out.
Yeah, that's true.
going-
Yeah,
hey,
I'll take that
you
last
going-
one
you
out.
going-
Yeah,
you going
no,
nuts,
Eagles
Kevin.
fans are nuts. Like Philly's different level of like crazy fans. But yeah, it was a rich man's stadium. Definitely was.
Now, Jazz said, "Stop hating on your white people," because if Swift said hi, you'd be on her dick.
Why do you got to bring in race? I'd be on Drake's dick too.
Stop, Kibby. Stop.
Do you think I wouldn't bend over for Nas? Please. I'd polish my knees would be polished. Bro.
Moderator, moderate.
That is probably one of the
Because you gone stop telling I am black, dude. Relax. You see this?
Hey,
Dude, I got swirl in me. I don't want to hear it anymore.
Moderator,
done.
moderate.
I'm over this.
All right.
I'm over this nonsense.
It's cool. Kibby, have you seen a little bit of the World Cup, or
Yes.
do you have like any comments on that?
Yes.
Like what?
Dude, so is Ice Cube. What are you talking about? Get out of here.
What's your thoughts on the FIFA World Cup so far?
I happen to agree with Tevin.
Okay, so you want Argentina to?
No, I don't want. I just think they're going to win. Of course, I want USA to win.
The fuck, I take a straight for the fuck.
Damn, he is chirping over here. Yeah, Tevin is. He actually is.
Yeah,
But I guess, dude, ask Jamari, bro. Ask Jamari. Ask your cousin.
He got
Jazz.
invited to the cookout. He definitely got invited to the cookout.
I got invited to the cookout, and both Jamari and his wife said my daughter's got swirl.
Damn, cuz yo, this nigga's old, bro.
That's all I gotta say.
Oh,
But I'll take it. I'll take
Okay.
it. I'm proud.
Pause.
take that.
Pause.
Lots of
but
pausing going on.
Yeah, a lot of pauses. But what was you about to say, Tab?
Nah, I was just gonna ask Kivy. So yeah, you feel the same way that I do. That it's Argentina basically versus everybody.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
In fact,
Well,
I got a guy who works for me tickets to the Argentina game because that was his team. Was it Colombia or Argentina? Either one. Doesn't matter. They're both really good teams, but Argentina wins, I think.
Yeah, no, 100%, bro. I think at the end of the day, if Messi gets another World Cup, it only just solidifies his greatness even more. And I don't think there's much of a conversation now, but I think that'll definitely like cement that, bro. I mean, he's the greatest player of all time at that point.
Yeah.
You've won on every single level, you know.
Mhm.
But yeah, man, can't
What do you
wait to see that game Tuesday.
what does anybody think about the Tevin's last comment that Messi is the greatest? I agree, but there's got to be some Ronaldo fans out there that are like,
Man, what the fuck Ronaldo do, bro? Compared to Messi.
I mean,
I
he's
mean,
a
I
lot.
no. He definitely is. I'm not going to sit here and say like Ronaldo isn't a solidified, great. But at the end of the day, on the level of Messi, there's no more comparing them to if Messi gets another World Cup, number one. And I don't really think there's much to compare him about now. Like, I mean, Ronaldo is very talented. He's a great fucking player. But hey, man, can't beat the GOAT.
So outside of Argentina, who else would you like to see play against? Who would you like to see Messi go up against? Or do it really
France.
matter to you? France, okay.
Yeah, I want that rematch. I want to see that rematch.
Okay. I had Argentina versus France as well.
Yeah, I think I think that was I still remember that last World Cup, final game when they played France and it went in the I'm pretty sure it went in the overtime or penalty kicks or some shit like that. But
Mm.
yeah, I really want to see that rematch. I think France is a great team, and I think they're probably one of the only teams that truly could match up with Argentina.
All right, boys. I just wanted to pop on quickly and say hi. Love you
Okay.
guys.
All right,
You
big
And
too,
dog.
bro.
go Knicks. Knicks in 5. Want to see it happen, but can't always beat the refs. Love you guys.
All right, my boy.
All right,
Take it
bro.
easy, bro.
Love you too, Whitey. Jazz, right?
This nigga.
Bro, this nigga going crazy, bro.
Facts, bro. Facts. But
But that was funny. We got a DC Open begins July 25th, 2026 through August 2nd, 2026. Ted, you got the names that are going to be bet. Say less.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got DC Open coming up. So I don't think this is the entirety of the list, but
For sure.
obviously some of the main names. Obviously, we got Jovic, Fernandez, Tommy Paul, Tiopsis is there, Taylor Fritz, Venus is playing in this, which I love. Tiafo. I don't know if Maboku's playing because I know she just kind of had that MCL injury in this past tournament, so I'm not sure if she's even in this anymore, but could be. You got Draper, Yuku. I've never heard of that player, but then you got Demore and then Tim. So you got a lot of good players here, man. I really want to see Tiafo dominate this, especially being kind of like the hometown guy. But obviously, when you're playing in a tournament with a guy like Fritz, a guy like Tiopsis, a guy like Tommy Paul, Demon Noor, like it's going to be tough, but definitely interested to see kind of like how it plays out and who comes out with the win. Are y'all planning on trying to go out there to any of the games?
Absolutely. For sure. A matter of fact, I was about to ask you gonna fly up here and come out there and see that jump?
Oh man,
Don't make an excuse.
nah, because I actually got other plans, to be honest with you, for coming out there, but I'll put you on to it later.
For sure.
But yeah, you interested in seeing anybody on this list?
Let's see here. Who am I interested in? I'm gonna say Tiafo, of course, because he from here. Now I do got a question for you before I continue.
Mhm.
What do you think Tiafo is going to do in this DC Open?
I mean, I think he obviously has the potential to win it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I really, I didn't mind his run in. Fuck, I'm drawing a blank on the last tennis tournament that just passed. I think it wasn't the Wimbledon, but whatever the last major was.
He getting old, y'all.
I know, right? That shit, them 30s hit. Them 30s hit like crazy. But I love this run in the last tournament. I just see his mindset is like kind of changing. Obviously he didn't go as far as Oh, the French Open. I know he didn't go as far in the French Open as probably what he expected, but I saw a difference in his gameplay and just his mindset and how he approaches the game. So I mean, I don't see why you can't do it in the DC Open. It's your hometown. It's you got to get it done, you know.
Yeah. I guess yeah, Tiafo, I'm definitely interested in seeing play. Taylor Fritz, Tommy Paul, either Tommy Paul or Taylor Fritz have become like one of the players that I actually enjoy watching. So Venus as well. So I think that that'd be pretty cool. So we got a lot of players for the DC Open and whatnot. So again, that's supposed to be happening July 25th, 2026 through August 2nd, 2026, a week before my birthday.
Look at that, my
So
boy.
yeah, it's gonna be a nice little, you feel what I'm saying? Nice little early birthday present to myself.
You feel me?
So, but yeah, man. So that's basically the end of the first half. We are getting ready to go into rapid fire.
Hey, but before we go into rapid fire, man, y'all already know SSIVC out now. Make sure y'all go scan that QR code. We played it in the intro. If you missed the intro, go on YouTube after the show is done, rewind that shit, or just scan this QR code, download that shit on Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you stream your music, man. SSIVC out now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to y'all, bro. You happy? You happy the record out? How you feeling about the record?
I'm feeling great about the record, man. I think, obviously it was a long time coming, long time awaited. We've been working
For
on
sure.
this project since beginning of this year, essentially, and this was one of the original records that kind of set everything in motion. So it feels good, man, to kind of get the wheels turning on the project and what we got coming in the next couple months. So yeah, man, it feels good.
That's what's up. And shout out to everybody that contributed to this show. You know what I mean? Sino, Jazz, Givy, myself, T. Evans. Y'all make sure y'all go stream that record, man. It's a nice hot record for the summer. Let your tops down in your car. Pour up a mimosa and shit and just
Hey,
vibe. You hear me?
ladies, you can let your top down too. You feel me? We don't mind. It
Mm.
don't gotta be in the drop top. You can just let the top down. You feel me?
Yeah, that
Shit.
part. You know what I mean? But shit, let's go ahead and get into this rapid fire, bro. All right, so we got a nice, lengthy, hefty rapid fire type vibes. Hottest summer vibe right now.
You
We
dig,
got the
Chase? You already
yachts
know.
on deck. Make sure if you in the chat, drop yachts, drop
Yachts in the
ships, drop
chat,
all of
baby.
that. Boats and hoes. That's how we coming this year. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out my nigga Cino. But all right, bro. Let's go ahead and kick off this rapid fire. I gotta pour up my cup. You told me join you for rapid fire with the
Come
drinking.
on, bro.
So I'm gonna pour a little bit more wine in my cup. We're
Yeah,
gonna make
man.
this shit happen.
I'm a social drinker, bro. I don't like drinking by myself.
I got you. It was
Makes
a
me
nice.
feel.
It was cool how you swindled me into drinking this morning.
Hey, man. It makes me feel like an alcoholic when I got to drink by myself.
It's all good, bro. I definitely, my alternative was not probably the right thing and shit, but fuck it. It is what it is. All right, man. So let's kick off this rapid fire. So first question: Knicks have the worst fan base in sports.
No, hell no. I
I
mean, I
agree.
think you can question it sometimes, obviously, because of celebrity row and shit like that. But I don't think they have the worst fan base because at the end of the day, bro, like even the shit you be seeing niggas do out in New York, you see these small towns with like college teams when they win a fucking like national championship, bro. I've seen cars get flipped and set on fire in other cities, bro, after winning a championship. So I don't think it's that bad, man.
Yeah, I agree. So we got to drink for that.
There it is.
All right. Is Tevin and Ryan too scared to wear a Heat jersey after the next game?
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
You're scared?
Bro. Cause I'm just not. I'm not.
You're talking
I'm not
about
going.
like in the city?
I'm not going, yeah, like, bro, I'm not going to sit here and say like mad scared, but it's like, bro, like, I'm just not going for that shit, bro. I'm not going for that we in the crowd and niggas try to take my jersey off and I seen one shorty like her like her head was lit on fire and like I'm not going for that shit, bro. Cause if some bullshit like that happen, bro, you gonna have to kill me
Hey,
on the
bro.
man. You gonna have to kill me.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not going for that shit, bro.
I feel
Fuck
it.
that.
I feel it.
Fuck that, bro.
Well, we obviously disagreed there, so
Yeah. All right. Next question. Whisper my name or Dust.
whisper my name for sure.
I'm gonna say Dust. Yeah, I'm gonna say Dust.
I don't know, man. Just the way he barred up on "Whisper My Name" and just how that song kind of like starts is just like. Don't get me wrong, I like Dust. I love that record, but "Whisper My Name," bro, that shit just hits there. And the beat too. That bro, that shit is so crazy.
Let me add. I know we kind of disagreed on it. We didn't agree on the same song. Have you made like an Iceman? Have you made like your own Iceman playlist?
Nah, bro. I just been spinning the album. Like I just play that shit, bro. No particular
should-
order. I just put that shit on shuffle, bro. I still haven't even made it to Maid of Honor, bro, just because I'm still so stuck on Iceman. And I'm slowly getting into Habibti a little bit with some of the records, but like I'm still just so stuck on Iceman, bro.
Bro, you need to make because me and Jazz, we've been doing it. You should make your own Iceman playlist, bro. Like whatever like song from Iceman, Habibti, Maid of Honor, you should just conjure up and create your own playlist. Like right now, I probably got like 21 songs so far.
That's
And I
fire.
think I
That's
might
fire.
I think I might end it that way. I got sprinkles of other songs in my Iceman playlist from like Drake and shit, but not too much. Maybe at max like maybe 4 or 5. But everything else is like Iceman, Habibti, and Maid of Honor.
Hey, bro, you got to start doing that. You got to start posting your playlists on the SAT page or some shit like that. Cause yo, when I tell you this guy right here makes some of the best playlists, bro, where you could just put them
Appreciate
on
that.
and just let them like vibe out. Like he's the guy. So like you should definitely start like kind of posting that maybe like once a week or something like that. If you got a
For sure.
playlist, throw that shit up there and boom, bam.
For sure. Appreciate that shit, bro. And I organize that shit by you know
I'm
what?
sure you did, bro.
Hey, you know what? Being around Jazz for like, cause what I think we was talking about that shit the other day. Like, I've been around this nigga for like since he been up here for like 10 years and shit. Like, yeah, like I picked up a little bit of something as far as like music creativity type shit. So definitely shout out to you, fool. Next question. Why does Kibby think he black?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That was
And
the
we
fastest
agree.
answer I could come up with. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
and we agree on that shit. So I have no idea.
Chase No too. You already know.
Ryan's playlist always be fire since high school. Appreciate that shit, bro. Appreciate that shit. For sure. All right. Let's see. Do you give up your seat for a woman? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah. For sure.
Or at least offer, like don't be an asshole. You feel me?
Yeah. For sure. All right. Mbappe or Messi?
Messi.
Messi.
Come on, bro.
I agree. I'm saying Messi too.
Mbappe ain't getting one until Messi's done, until he retires.
I feel you. Will Wemby ever become clutch in his career? Yes.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I mean, we're talking about what is year 2, and he's already in the finals. He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
We agreed on that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like regardless of the fact, every question we might as well just take a sip, whether we agree or don't agree. So it's only 2 of us, and I'm answering the majority of the questions because you asking them type shit,
He said
Yeah,
no.
this nigga said no with an exclamation point. I feel it, man. Not everybody believes in Wemby, man.
Let's see. Okay, that's question 8. All right, it's Tevin. You idiot. If y'all agree, both train disagree. Tevin Drake. Amari Shaw.
Why do I just got to drink, bro?
Don't fuck up my game, hoes.
It's
I'm
just
not.
two of us, bro.
I'm not fucking up nobody game, bro. I'm just here to deliver the message, bro. That's it.
Like a
Oh, he
preacher,
said
bro.
Messi. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. So is Tevin too nice to write a diss track? Nah, I don't think so.
I
don't think so.
You know, I don't got time to put energy into that type of shit, bro. Like,
I think the right nigga that pissed you off, bro, you probably write a fire ass diss track. I'm not gonna lie.
I think I get fired up sometimes, like when I get upset type shit. But I don't think, like, I just don't got the energy to really like go out of my way to like diss somebody, bro.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I
was
should let you finish.
no, you're good. I was just gonna say that like it just kind of gives niggas like energy that I'm not trying to give.
For sure. Has there ever been like a moment or a point where like a nigga was just dissing you for real and you thought about putting a record out and you did?
Nah, nobody's
Nothing
ever dissed
crazy?
me, bro. Nobody's ever dissed me that I'm aware of. Nobody ever sent me a record and been like, yo, did you hear what they said? You know, this shit kind of sound like they're talking about a certain situation, or like I never been dissed in records, you know. And even if so, I mean, I guess I'm doing something right. Fuck.
I got you. Will Jazz ever make a diss record? Yeah, he will.
Yeah, I mean, he's made multiple. I mean, bro, he dissed the whole fucking fantasy football league, bro. Like, all right, we drinking.
If Jazz made a diss record, who's the first name you think he diss? His uncle?
Bruh.
His uncle? That'd be the first nigga he dissed.
Yo, that is fucking hilarious, bro. I'm just gonna drink.
That'd be the first nigga that he dissed for sure.
That is funny as shit, bro.
All right, Giannis over Wemby?
Yes. Right now, yes. Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. Is De'Aaron Fox cooked?
No, I don't think he's cooked.
Yes, he's cooked.
I don't think he's cooked.
Yeah, he's cooked.
Is he as good as what everybody tried to make him out to be, like back when he was with Sacramento? I don't think so. You know, I think this is the best version of De'Aaron Fox that we're ever going to see. I don't think there's a better version of De'Aaron Fox out there.
I mean, yeah, I agree with that. Best Raph teammate, Ryan or Aaron? I'm gonna say myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Barnes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I never really seen Bravo like lost in a video game type shit, and he was a little lost on Raph for sure. he was definitely a little lost, but
shout out my man Bravo, bro. All right. Can Spurs win it in 7?
No, not at this point. No. If you say fucking otherwise, nigga, you're quadrupling down at this point.
Can Spurs win in 7?
Oh Lord. Of course they can.
But will they?
Exactly.
Is the question.
Oh.
No, they're not. They're not gonna win the 7.
Yeah. Definitely not.
How's that case of beer over there treating you, bud?
Oh man, it's hey, it's my 4th one, bro. Nigga, I didn't go to bed till like 2:30 last night. I was just up recording, bro, and I looked at the time and I was like, nah, nigga, I gotta go to bed.
Oh,
and on top of that, I was already drinking. So when I woke up this morning, you know, a little tired, you know, still feel that little buzz from the night before type shit. So yeah, it's going downhill fast, but luckily, I ain't got shit to do the rest of the day. So you know.
That's all right, bro. Will Kivy make a new child this year? No.
Nah.
He won't. Not at bro age. Nah, he not about to make another kid. He ain't about to make no other kid, bro.
Oh shit.
Nah.
That is hilarious,
He
bro.
not
This
about to
nigga
make
said not at
another
his
kid,
age.
but nah, he not about to make another kid, bro. Bro, like what, what? Because I'm not trying to disclose his age, but Kevy, I'm not gonna say he like up there, but like, bro, like you're living a great life. You gonna add another baby? Nah, nah.
I mean, he's
I
bro.
don't think so,
Kevy's not really that old. I mean, he's not like an
bro. But
old man type shit, bro.
he not old. Yeah, he not old, bro. But I don't think I just don't see. I don't see a world where Kevy has another kid right now.
Unless it's
Like
another
again,
dog,
bro. Like,
that's it.
huh?
I said unless it's another dog.
Yeah, I could see him getting another dog. That's it, bro. Yeah. Joe Flacco or Lamar Jackson in the Super Bowl? Joe Flacco. Yeah.
There's proof of concept, man. He's won one already.
Yep.
So
Joe Flacco for sure.
I'm gonna say hot take.
Hot
What,
take.
the Joe
Hot take
Flacco?
what?
The Joe Flacco or the Kivy being too old to have
Or
kids?
Kevy.
'Cause I feel like that's a hot take too, but you know.
Wait.
Uh,
Kevy too old to have kids?
You call that nigga an old man, bro.
He older than us. But he not old. He outside living his life, bro. Like he wanna go ahead and have a kid again. Like, bro, he can get a dog. Another dog. That's it.
That is real. That is real.
He got one. He got Grayson. He get another dog.
That is true. Them shits is like kids. So,
bro. And his little ass dog be living a better life than half of the niggas that we fucking know.
I ain't gonna lie, definitely.
Come on, bro.
That nigga.
His dog be in a fucking penthouse, nigga. Chilling.
Yeah, I
pissing everywhere, bro.
Bro, I never really thought about it like that, bro.
Come on, bro.
That's a royal ass dog, bro. That nigga got fucking clout, bro. That nigga got status, bro.
He living the life of a king, nigga.
That's a fact, bro.
Shout out Grayson, bro. Grayson lived better than us. Facts.
100, bro. 100.
Facts.
100, bro. Nigga be going to fancy restaurants.
Shit, piss, and sleep.
That's it, bro. That's it.
Yeah. Is Drake rapper of the year in 2026?
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though, I might be a little late to the party. I was listening to that Freddie Gibbs album a little bit because I seen he dropped the deluxe. I've always been a Freddie Gibbs fan, like not die hard, but like I always appreciate like what he contributes to rap. And I was just like, damn, bro, this nigga, every single time I listen to him, bro, he just be spitting, bro.
I fuck with Gibbs, but yeah, bitches Iceman season. Facts. I agree.
Yo,
I agree.
I mean, it is for sure.
I agree.
Iceman turn.
Ice Rod turn for real. Yes.
Yeah.
Like better builder on Rav, Tevin or Jazz.
Me. I'm the only one that puts importance on building, bro. Like y'all be doing y'all thing, which is important as well too. But niggas ain't thinking about we need more room on this raft, bro. You know, so
I don't know. I feel like both of y'all are pretty good. I drink for it, but you know, I think both of y'all are pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know why I drank. You should have drank there.
Yeah, sorry. I'll double drink, bro. That's my fault.
All right, that's true. That's true.
If Tevin was a boxer, would Jazz Ivory provide his walkout music?
Yeah, nah. Yeah, that'd be dope. My YGN brother walking me out. You feel me?
I can see that.
You gotta have some young groovy shit. Gotta keep the mind calm, you know, before you go into a big boxing match type shit. So yeah, definitely.
Now, what music would you want to hear from him to, I guess, like turn you up?
All right, hold on. I gotta go real quick. Let me just go to his page real quick. Cause I know I think either Sunrise in Virginia Beach, right? Like I feel like that's definitely gotta be one. Bro, there's another, I can't remember the other record that I fuck with heavy. Hold on. Oh yeah, Sakari freestyle. Like I would definitely I definitely gotta pop out to that shit. And there's one more record, but I can't find it right now. But yeah, nah, definitely. Those are probably like my couple records. I'll be like, yo, let's rock.
For sure. For sure. I respect it. All right. Is OG Anunoby one of the clutches in NBA finals in our lifetime? No.
Nah, yeah.
No. Good
Because I
question
feel
to
like,
ask, but nah. I know
but
my answer.
I will say though, like obviously, this is OG's second time being in the finals. You know, obviously he got the ring with Toronto and stuff like that. So I don't know, mate, because I was about to say you got to be there multiple times to be considered one of the clutches, but he's been there multiple times. So I don't know. I mean, maybe when it's all said and done, I wouldn't say number one clutches, but like he probably maybe somewhere on that list, maybe like I don't know, maybe like 10 to 15 range.
Okay. Favorite finals memory in your lifetime? Ray Allen shot. There's never going
My
to
bad.
be a,
What was the question? Sorry.
favorite finals, NBA finals memory in your lifetime. The Ray Allen shot.
Yeah, so for me, I don't think it's a play, but just like seeing LeBron win that first ring and just that excitement on the sideline, him and Wade, like kind of like hype. Like I know that's not a play necessarily, but I feel like that was one of like my favorite like finals moments type shit.
There's nothing in this world that can ever beat that Ray Allen shot.
That is
That's
real.
my favorite memory of NBA finals in all time, dog.
I mean, that was a clutch 3-pointer, bro.
I was with my second ex at the time. I think we was watching that shit in my folks' kitchen and shit. I lost my shit. And my mother and father, they was sleeping that bitch. I lost my shit, nigga.
Yeah, nah, I remember my boy. He threw like a little watch party type shit. And mind you, that was what? That was 2013 at the time, right?
Yeah.
When that happened. So I was like fresh out of high school and shit. And he threw a little party at the house to watch the game. And we were like, bro, I remember just being glued to that TV. And I'm over here like, no way, bro. These niggas are really about to beat us, bro. Like, we got LeBron, Wade, and Bosh, bro. We're literally about to lose another finals. And then this nigga Ray Allen just hits that three, bro. And I was like going crazy, bro. I remember everybody in the crib was going crazy, bro.
That was my shit, boy.
I'll never forget, bro. They had all the yellow tape outlined around the court already. They thought the Spurs champions. Nah, nigga. Pipe down. Ray Allen's here, bro.
Favorite memory of all time, bro.
That's a fact, bro.
A weekend in New York or Wyoming? I'm gonna say
Wyoming. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I just don't. I don't like New York no more, bro. I don't like New York.
A weekend in New York is a vibe to me. You know what? I've had a weekend in New York before, a couple times. You know,
Yeah, bro. I don't know. No disrespect to New York. That's where my pops was from and stuff like that. That's where I got some family up there. But I'm not going to New York unless it's necessary, bro.
so you would never live there.
Fuck no, I would never live there, and I never be like, oh yeah, I want to go on vacation. Let's go on vacation in New York.
I feel you, bro.
This nigga said all disrespect to New York, but we love Papa Taylor. Hell yeah, man. Miss my dog. Miss my dog.
No facts. If Kivy made a plausible moment, comment already drink. Well, I might as well go ahead and
Yeah, he did. Because remember, he was like, I'll wax my knees. I'll fucking bend
That
over.
nigga say I'm
gonna
gonna get on my knees for a nigga.
Yeah, very plausible, bro.
Crazy ass nigga, bro.
That question never fails. That's like the Jalen Hurts or Jalen Hurts question. Everybody's always gonna drink on did Kvyat have a pause moment yet?
He said that's a question that's staying. That's my ass off. Facts. Facts. If y'all didn't announce the men's French Open champ, go ahead and drink.
Damn. Shout out Zverev, man.
You know what's funny? When I seen the question, I was like, I thought about it. I was like, I should definitely add that shit in there, but I was like, fuck it, it's for the show. I don't mind because I like literally until he said it, I didn't think two shits about it.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, it was last weekend, so we weren't thinking about that shit. But
Yeah. Is Ice Wimby even a real thing? Fuck no, nigga. It's
no,
Ice Ryan.
Egg
Ice
Wimby is a
Man
real
Ryan,
thing.
nigga.
That's Wimby's new name, Egg. He's a new Aegon Targaryen. Egg. Just getting egged, my boy.
That's funny, bro.
Bro, this is a long rapid fire.
Bro, he set up the play. I'm just here for the, you feel what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
threw
we
me an
appreciate it,
alley.
bro.
I'm trying to slam dunk that shit.
We appreciate it, bro.
Yes, sir. All right, bro. So we got Fuck Mary Kill, Verse Chorus Ad Lib, Star Cut Bench, Keep 3 Cut 7 a night out in DC.
Oh, is that a new one? The Night Out in DC? I like that.
And Blind Ranking. So where you want to start at, bro?
Lord, that's a lot of options. So we got Fuck Mary Kill, Keep 3 Cut 7, Star Cut Bench, Night Out in DC, which is a new one, right? And then what was the other?
Mhm.
What was the last one?
Blind Ranking.
Blind Ranking. Okay. Let's go fuck Mary Kill. Let's get the mind going. Let's start there.
Actually, yeah. Okay. All right, that's cool. You said Fuck Mary Kill?
Yeah, let's do fuck Mary Kill.
All right. Ethiopian nail tech. Mexican hood fine shit. And a British model.
All right, I'm just gonna kill the British model, like just straight up, because my ego just likes the other two so much. I'm gonna marry the Mexican shorty because I don't know. I got a weird thing for my Latinas, but
Hey, look, I'm
and then I'll
starting
fuck
to get
the
a weird thing for it too, cuz.
I'll fuck the Ethiopian nail tech, man.
I feel you. I'm probably gonna marry the Ethiopian nail tech. She out here getting the bread. She could take care of my hands and shit. You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
fair. That's fair.
My shit right now, my hands going crazy as shit, bro. I feel like I've been having like an allergic reaction, and my skin jaw like been peeling. So I know my Ethiopian nail tech to take
She
care of
gonna
me.
get you right.
My Mexican hood fine shit.
That's the one, bro. How can you not marry that shit, bro?
Let's come spend a day together with one another, right? And we gonna fuck on one another, and then you gotta get up out of here. And a British model, I'm good off of you.
Yeah,
You look
other,
good.
other than the accent, probably, but
Yeah.
we're Gucci.
So yeah, man, that's FMK. Now we still got a couple of left. Like we got Verse Course Ad Libs, we got Star Cut Bench, Key 3 Cut 7, and then we also got Shrink. Oh, I'm sorry, Blind Ranking.
All right, you pick the next one.
You want me to pick the next one?
Yeah.
Star Cut Bench.
All right, let's go.
All right, all in a prime. A gorilla, an elephant, and a rhino.
Shit. Gorilla, elephant, and rhino. You said right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, my bad. What are we doing again? Sorry.
Star Cut Bench. Them beers hitting you.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna start the elephant, bro, because at the end of the day, I mean, bro, elephant could step on a gorilla and fuck that nigga up. But a rhino, I'm definitely keeping the rhino on the bench because you never know. And then I'll just cut the gorilla, bro.
Okay. All right. I'm starting the elephant because that's my favorite animal. I probably cut. I probably cut the gorilla, and I'll probably bench the rhino.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the only option, bro. Because even with the rhino, bro, that nigga could just like run through the gorilla, bro, and that's that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I will say, if I'm walking through New York and I got my Heat jersey on and it's Eastern Conference Finals, I'll take a gorilla with me too, my nigga. My nigga will make sure we good.
Yeah. Yes, sir. All right. So we got four. We got four more because I added two truths and a lie in there. and
Word.
whatnot. So I added like the dollar edition, I guess you can call that shit, and whatnot. So which one you want to do next? Verse, chorus, ad lib, keep 3, cut 7, 2 truths and a lie, dollar edition, and blind ranking.
All right, let's go. Keep 3, cut 7.
Keep 3, cut 7.
Yep.
Okay. All right, bro. So this is a night out in DC. So the first one is $100.
I'm gonna keep that.
You keeping $100.
Yeah. Why would I cut $100 if I'm finding it? Why would I cut it? I'm keeping it.
Okay. All right. Condoms.
Yeah, we'll cut them.
Okay, so you cutting that.
I don't know wait. Let me ask this question. How are DC women when it comes to that type of stuff?
Bro, they might, you feel what I'm saying? They might be ready. It
Like,
might be on go. It depends on how much finesse you got.
But nah, that's not like, am I gonna get Usher Raymond burned? Right? Like cutting condoms out there in DC, or like I'm Gucci.
Bro, I mean, you know, it's just like any place else, bro. It's either you gonna strap your dick up or you ain't.
All right, we're cutting them.
You cutting them?
We're
You
cutting them.
said, fuck it. Risky.
We're cutting them.
He said, fuck it. Okay, mumbo sauce.
Cut.
You cutting mumbo sauce, nigga?
I've never tried it, so how could I keep something that I don't know? You feel me?
That's crazy. Oh, all right. Sheets and funnel.
Wait, say that again.
Sheets and funnel.
Oh, we're keeping that always. Come on, dog.
Okay.
Come on.
All right. So you're keeping sheets and funnel.
Those two things go together, bro.
Okay. A gun.
Cut. I'm with my peoples, man. I'm good. I'm good in DC. You feel me?
Okay.
DC's not even like that, bro.
All right. Relax, bro.
Bro, we're not talking. No, never mind.
Relax.
No disrespect.
Niggas get hit with a dog every day, bro.
In DC though, in DC,
in DC, bro.
Nigga.
In the city, bro. Niggas get hit with a dog every day.
Okay.
All the good men can tell you that shit, bro. Okay, so we got a baddie from Virginia.
Sunrise in Virginia Beach, man. I feel like a baddie is involved in that. But I don't know, man. I never met a bad bitch from Virginia, so I'm cutting it.
Tevin, you?
I'm just saying, bro. I never met a bad bitch from Virginia. I got no experience with Virginia bitches, bro. So I can't be like, yeah, I'm
bro.
Keep them because I know
your keep 3 cut 7 is crazy, nigga.
Yeah, how many more options do I get? I know I'm running out of options, bro.
Okay, a hotel room.
I'm gonna cut it because I got homies in DC, nigga. I don't need a hotel.
Okay, all right. So you cutting that? Your men.
Oh no, yeah, we keeping them paused, like not in that way, but we keeping them because I need my guys. You know, I need my guys in the city. You feel me?
Okay, so you kept $100.
Hey, that's a come up, bro. Hey, we smoking good off $100, nigga. Nobody got to pay for weed, nigga. The $100 paid for it, bro.
You kept a night out in DC. So either you kept $100 or you spent $100 in DC for the night.
It was a free $100 either way.
You got sheets and funnel. I'm not mad at that, right? That's a typical DMV shit. And you keeping your mans, but you cutting a baddie from VA. Now we had two things. Let me just say this real quick. We had 2 things left. We had the New Balances, the 990s, and we had dollar drinks. So
yeah.
If you cut the New Balances, I got you, right? If you cut dollar drinks, I get it. I do understand because you got me around type shit, so I can make the shit. But Tev, you cut the baddie from VA, Slim?
Bro, I've never met a baddie from VA, so I can't be like, yeah, I'm gonna keep the baddie from VA. I don't even know what a baddie from VA looks like, bro. Y'all probably
Gorgeous.
do. Y'all probably do. But I can't
Gorgeous.
say the same thing, bro. I can only go based on the experiences in life that I have already, bro. This nigga said I wish I could spaz so bad.
I see. Hey, I
Bro,
see him
you
smiling
can't.
too. He looking down. Like,
But look, bro, hear me out. All I'm saying is like you don't
Cuz
know what
shaking
you
his
don't
head
know.
in disappointment, bro.
You don't know what you don't know, and I
Damn,
just don't know, bro.
nigga,
Like,
bro. I
but
would
based
go
on what I
ahead,
kept, I could understand when it comes to the last keep. It's like my guys over. But hey, bro, you know what they say, bros before hoes, my nigga. Fuck that shit. My guys all day, bro. Fuck that.
bro. I wish Chase or Sino was here, cause all them niggas. I'm pretty sure their answer was definitely. I know Chase would have said a bad bitch from Virginia. I
But
know that.
y'all niggas have met bad bitches from Virginia. I haven't, bro. I've never met a bitch from Virginia. We'll leave that there. I've never met one from Virginia. So I don't know if they got bad bitches or not bad bitches. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
All right, bro. Well, that means that your ass need to come up here a little bit more. Pause.
Hey, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man.
Nigga, bro, you definitely need to start coming up here, bro. Like niggas will make sure that you good, bro. Put you in some 990s. You feel what I'm saying? Get you with a mumbo sauce, nigga. Even with especially like during the wintertime, my nigga. Like I get you with a heli. A
Oh yeah.
heli, bro. A heli is expensive as shit. But for you, I would get you a heli, bro. I think them bitches they run for like $200, maybe $300 for a heli.
I'm gonna be a real DMV nigga, bro. Once I leave the DMV, I'll no longer be a Florida nigga, bro.
And you gotta make sure that you cuff your jeans too, bro.
All right, that's a bet. That's a bet.
Yeah.
Can't people don't be rocking shorts out there?
I mean, we do, but like it's jeans central out here, low key.
Okay.
Like
All right. Say
you
less.
got, yeah, find you some bust down jeans type shit.
Say less.
He said we don't rock puzzles.
Hey, man. That was just a blip in the matrix, man. You know. Shit.
Okay, so we got three more. We got verse course ad libs. We got two truths and a lie. And we got blind ranking.
All right, let's go. Let's go blonde ranking. I'm scared for this one, but let's go.
Blind ranking?
Yeah. Or should we save it for last? Should we save that one for last? Yeah. Let's go.
It's up to you, bro.
No, let's go verse course ad lib.
Okay. All right, verse course ad lib. Telly and Tev, YG and Tev, and fuck it Tev.
I'm gonna go Taylor and Tev on the verse, right?
Okay.
YG and Tev on the hook. And then for the ad libs, I'll go fuck it Tev.
Okay.
I think the only thing that I would debate changing is the fuck it Tev on the verse versus the Taylor and Tev on that. Like I think those could be debated if they should be changed, but the Taylor and Tev versus they just hit different, bro.
I got YG and Tev for the verse, bro. Cause I don't know, bro. You be saying some saucy ass shit.
young groovy nigga shit, bro. We hey,
Yeah.
nigga,
You
we
be saying
spaz
some
on that shit.
saucy ass shit on some YG and shit. I'ma say Telly and Tev for the chorus. Hold on. Maybe fuck it Tev for the chorus.
I'm not necessarily mad at that.
Maybe fuck it Tev for the chorus and Telly and Tev for the ad libs.
I don't think you go wrong either way, bro. Like however you order them type shit, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. All right, bro. So we got two truths and a lie, and we also have blind ranking.
All right, let's go two truths and a lie.
All right, so this is a dollar edition, right? All right,
Hold on,
so the
what
first
edition? What edition?
dollar edition.
Let's get it.
Appreciate that. All right. I messed my mother car up the week I got my provisionals.
We know that's the truth.
My first heartbreak was in 9th grade, and I got caught cheating on a test the week I changed my major in college.
I'm gonna go the got caught cheating on your test because I feel like I don't know. I just feel like you wouldn't do that shit. I don't
You
have any
feel?
other reason.
You think that's a lie?
I feel like that's a lie, but you're gonna tell me that's the truth.
That is the truth.
You motherfucker, bro.
That is the truth. The lie was my first heartbreak was in 9th grade.
You know, I was
It
gonna
was.
say that, but I was like, nah, this nigga low key. But I was gonna say this nigga's a lover boy, but then also too, I'm like, nah, my nigga don't. Iceman Rod don't get his heart broke, bro.
Iceman Ryan has gotten his heart broke before.
Okay.
For sure, he definitely got his little shit broken. Yeah, so I messed my mother car up the week I got my provisionals. That shit happened right outside my fucking window. We was pulling up the McDonald's. I was trying to get me a 20-piece nugget with a large fry at McDonald's. I pulled right into that bitch and I hit my mother's shit. And she told me, she was like, yeah, you gonna have to cough up some money, nigga. You thought you was sweet? You thought that shit was sweet? Fuck no, bro.
Nigga about to go take
At a
that
early
McDonald's back, man.
feel what I'm saying? At an early age, bro. Like, so I definitely had to pay for that shit. I definitely got caught cheating on a test the week I changed my major in college. I forgot like the dean of the business administration major because I was an accounting major at one point, and my math teacher at first like because I was in an don't do don't dollar edition my shit, bro. Well, what the fuck, nigga? You feel what I'm saying? You ain't give me no two truths and a lie. Y'all could throw Lee edition, so I had to throw my shit in there.
That's
But
fair.
yeah, bro, I got you feel what I'm saying. I got caught cheating on the test, bro, and like, yeah, that shit definitely could have got bad. My teacher at the time, he was like, he told me he was like, come here. I was like, yes, sir. He was like, I know what you did. I was like, what you talking about? He was like, I know what you did. So
Exactly like
in my
that too.
in a hey look in the back of my head I was like, no, the fuck, he don't know what I did. He was like, yeah. He was like, so I see that you cheated on this other person's test, and it was two tests. It was test A and test B, but he didn't. You feel what I'm saying? He never said which one it was. Mind you, I had like a substitute teacher in that bitch and whatnot. And then that shit had happened. It's like, bro, what the fuck? And yeah, that shit happened literally. I didn't get like expelled or any shit like that or whatever the case may be, but that shit definitely happened, bro. For sure. Like my shit was all over the place. But yeah, my as far as like the lab, my first heartbreak wasn't in 9th grade. It was in elementary by this joint named Diana, bro.
Dirty
My first
Diana, damn, doing me
yeah, bro.
dirty. That's
She
crazy,
did
bro.
she did me dirty, Slim. Shorty did me dirty, bro. We you feel what I'm saying? She's like, "Oh, I love you, Ryan, and we gonna get married and all of this shit." And then after you feel what I'm saying, after we left elementary school, she told like I finally seen her one day. She was like, I seen her with my mother or whatever, because we went somewhere. I was like, "You remember me?" She was like, "No, who are you?" Damn, that shit hurt my heart, nigga.
Bro,
That
damn, nah,
shit
that's
hurt
grimy,
my
bro.
heart, nigga.
That's grimy
Hell
as fuck,
yeah.
bro.
But yeah, Mo. That's what happened when you trust a joint named Diana. It's like, nah, we love all the Dianas out here.
Oh nah,
I'm
yeah.
definitely it. Yeah, if a Diana ever want to holler at me, like I'm definitely, you feel what I'm saying, I'm free. But nonetheless, that was, two truths and a lie type shit. So next we got blind ranking. Are you ready for this?
I don't know if I'm ready for this, but I'm gonna be ready. So let's get it.
Okay. Sade.
I'm gonna go 3. She's personally in my top 3, so I'm going 3.
You going 3?
I'm going
Okay.
3.
All right. All right. Erica Badu.
Probably put her like 6.
On her at 6. Okay. Hold on. We got her at 6. Cool. All right. Naomi Sharon.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who that is, but I'll go 8.
You going 8?
Yeah. I know it's OMG, but I mean, I'm just not gonna lie. I'm not gonna front like I know who that is. I never heard of that person.
Bro. And you said Sade at which one
3.
again?
3.
Sade at 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you got Erica Badu at
At
6.
6. Yep.
Boy. All right. Janae Aiko.
Janae. I'm afraid of who else is on this list. I really do like Janae Aiko though. I'll give her 9. Because like I said, I'm afraid of who's on this list. So that's not a disrespect thing. But
Okay. All right. Lauryn Hill.
4 for sure.
Okay. We got Lauryn Hill at 4. All right, Pemmy.
Name sounds familiar. But again,
You have no idea who she is, do you, bro?
Nah. I'm sorry. I got 2 OMGs in this game so far. I got 7 available, right? I'll put her at 7.
All right. Hold on. We got.
So what do I got left? I got 1, 2, 5.
Hey, give me 1 second, bro. I'm just organizing this shit right now.
Bet.
So we got Pemmy at 7. All right. Next, bro. You got Lauryn Hill.
I already said Lauryn Hill, so I think I originally put her at. I think I said 5.
Okay.
4 or 5. No, I put her.
No. You put her at 4. You put her at 4.
Yeah.
Jill Scott.
Jill Scott. Okay, so I got 1, 2. I think I got 6 left, if I'm correct.
You put Erica at 6.
Okay. But I got 7.
You put Pemmy at 7.
Pemmy at 7. I put Jill Scott at 5.
You putting Jill Scott at 5?
Yeah, I think I got 5 available. I'll put her at 5. Yeah.
Yep, you do. All right, so you got Jill Scott at 5. Aretha Franklin.
2.
You putting her at 2?
Yeah.
All right. You got her at 2. Summer Walker.
I appreciate Summer Walker, but I just don't listen to a lot of her music, so I'll just put her at 10.
You putting Summer at 10. Okay. And you have Gabrielle Victoria.
Is that the last name?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. No fucking way, bro. I fucking hate this game, bro. I fucking hate this game, bro.
Bro, it's nothing wrong with having Tory as number 1.
Look.
We're not switching nothing. No.
Damn, bro. Even if I take a drink for it, I can't.
No, nigga.
All right, well, she's got to go out 1, I guess. Fuck.
Why you saying
no disrespect, no disrespect, bro. But how am I putting her over Sade, Jill Scott, fucking Erica Badu, Jeanette? Like, how am I putting her above all these people, bro?
Look,
hold
on.
Conservative, bro.
You made a record with my friend, cause we gotta be put Tory. I'm not mad at putting Tory at number 1, Slim. I'm not. So we gonna run through your list real quick, bro. So we got Gabrielle Victoria, shout out to her, right? She number 1. Aretha Franklin number 2. Sade number 3. Lauryn Hill number 4. Jill Scott number 5. Erica number 6. Pemmy number 7. Naomi Sharon number 8. Janae Aiko number 9. And Aretha Franklin number 10.
I fucking hate this list.
Nigga, you made it.
I know. That is a wild order. I know that is a wild order. Bro, this is the only game on the show that stresses me out, bro. This shit legit be stressing me out.
That should be giving you gray hairs, cuz.
Bro, I really be trying to play this game on the defense instead of on the offense. And then when I play it on the defense, it backfires anyways, bro.
I mean, it's blind ranking, bro.
Like when you started with the Sade, I was like, okay, this is gonna be like legendary like R&B singers, bro. I love this already. And then this nigga be throwing in fucking bullshit, bro.
You don't know who Naomi Sharon is, bro?
No, I really don't. I don't know who Naomi Sharon is. I don't know who Pimmy is. And I think those are the only two names I think you said that I don't know.
Okay. You don't got nothing to do for today, right?
Yeah. No, I don't.
I'm gonna send you the Sade and Naomi Sharon playlist, bro. It's called Where the Water Sings. Listen to it, enjoy it.
Wait, didn't you put me onto this chick?
Yeah,
I feel like you did, bro. You sent me a
bro.
playlist already with this chick on it. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
disrespectful. I just don't remember like vividly her voice. But now that I see a picture of her, yeah. I remember her.
Yeah. Yeah, Mo. But yeah, bro. So that's rapid fire. Jazz in the chat talking about Raft Day. I don't
Hey,
know
I'm
what
down
time.
for some raft today, bro.
I don't know what time he getting back to the crib and shit. So y'all niggas hold that shit down.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I gotta go piss real quick. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Okay, so my boy cannot hold his beer and alcohol. The nigga can barely hold his bowels and shit because I know a couple of days ago when we was on a meeting, the nigga said, "Yeah, bro, hold on, I'm gonna call y'all right back. I gotta take a shit." You know that shit happens from time to time. No pun intended. So yeah, shout out to everybody. Shout out to myself. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the beautiful people out in DC as of right now. My boy typing in the chat what he talking about. The wine y'all like hitting a little bit too though. I low key I low key think that yeah, we really don't got that much more to talk about. But yeah, man. Shout out to y'all.
Hey, man, I just want to say I feel like I've been holding it down, bro. Usually I'm worse. Usually I'm 5 bathroom breaks deep at this point, bro.
He said
Bro.
micro penis ass nigga.
That has nothing to do with the size of your penis, bro. The amount of times that you have to piss. That has nothing
Whoa.
that doesn't correlate with anything, bro.
Well, bro, you know what? I can't knock you, bro, because for me, especially when I'm a little bit turned and I've been, you know, having a whole bunch of liquids just swimming around in my body and shit, I will piss
Hey,
anyway.
yo.
Pause.
Hey, yo, what
I
type of
will-
liquids you be
I-
having swimming around in
Chill.
your body, nigga? The fuck?
It's only wine and water. That's it. Wine and water. I gotta be clear about that.
Hey, man,
Fuck.
Jesus drank wine, bro, and water,
Yeah.
and there's water and wine. You feel me? So,
But yeah, bro, I'm you know, me when I gotta go to the bathroom, I gotta go, and I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I piss in my yard if I got to, bro.
that's a fact, bro. That's a
You hear
fact.
me? So
I'll never forget this story that our co-host told about having to piss so bad in the back of the Uber that one time, bro, when this nigga was driving home.
who?
No, I'm talking about Jazz. I remember he told that story. That was like maybe like 2 years ago, something like that.
He pissed in the back of the. You pissed in the back of the Uber?
No, he had to go to the bathroom so bad in the back of the Uber.
Oh,
And this nigga, yeah. But
I pull over.
if he would have pissed in the back of the Uber, that would have been an even more legendary story. You know what I mean?
I mean, bro, like if you gotta go, you gotta go, bro. I pay for that shit. I give you a couple of extra, you know, like
Nah, I'm not
40.
paying for that shit. Just pull over, bro. Pull over real quick. Stop at a gas station.
You ain't even got, bro. You ain't even got to stop. You ain't even got to stop at a gas station. You could pull over on the side of the road, and I gotta go.
That's a fact.
But all right, bro. So that was rapid fire. You know, Taylor and Tev had to take his pee break. So let's get back into this shit. So we got Eagles signed defensive end. I was about to trip, bro. AJ Epinesa.
Yo, that wine is hitting, nigga. I heard you when I was
A
in the
little
bathroom.
bit,
That wine is hitting, bro.
little bit. We picked him up from the Buffalo Bills. So he got drafted to the Bills in 2020. His tenure there was up until 2025. So now he's a Philadelphia Eagle. Total tackles 135, sacks 24, forced fumbles 5, fumble recoveries 3, pass deflections 21, 4 interceptions, and 1 defensive touchdown. I seen a little bit of his highlights. I like what I see. Jazz did inform me that he does, have like some injuries and shit that he has, got a battle with. But so far, at least from what I see, I like it. I like the move. I like it for the defensive end position. Um, show ends in 3 minutes. Okay, cool. All right, bet. Yeah, like I said, I like the move. Again, I'm really big on like being healthy. If you're healthy, that means that you're available. And I like
Yep.
any type of availability from our players. But I think any organization or any franchise would like some type of availability from their players and shit. So I like the move, and I want to see how this works out for him. I think Vic Fangio can definitely incorporate him into our defensive schemes. When the Eagles brought in Jalen Phillips, I thought that was pretty good. Same thing, like Jalen Phillips was dealing with I think like a torn ACL the year before, or
Achilles.
Achilles. Okay, yeah, torn Achilles and whatnot, and he still panned out to be a great player for the Philadelphia Eagles. So, again, I like that. Again, hopefully he just can stay healthy. But what are your takes on that? Even though you're a Giants fan.
Yeah, I don't like it as a Giants fan only because I feel like Espinoza. He's one of those guys, bro, who's not like one of those super standout guys, but he's still like one of those clutch key like role players on a defense. You know what I mean? Obviously, you hear the numbers and that jumps out. But I think he succeeds a lot in y'all defense, bro. Just because of what you guys have up front already, it allows him to just play super free. You don't have pressure really to be the guy. I don't ever think he was really the guy, anyways. But still, you don't have that pressure on you. You can just kind of like play freely, and I think that works out to y'all advantage. I think what you guys always continue to do greatly, which is what I'm happy that the Giants are kind of taking like a page out of that playbook a little bit, but is depth. Like, you know what I mean? Depth at certain positions that need it, right? Because we see a lot of defensive ends, we see a lot of offensive tackles like get injured frequently throughout the season. You know, they're in the trenches, they're taking a lot of the brunt work. So I think it's a good move, man. It's a good move.
For sure, for sure. We about to go ahead and add the boy and the kid, the man,
What's up?
Wally.
What's up? Let me know right now. Do I need to take my pause off?
Uh, nah, you good?
Okay. What's good, y'all? How y'all doing, man?
What it
Appreciate it.
do?
Thank
What
you.
it do?
Man, just chilling. Like you know, just on the board working. Just like I said, dollar. It's show day and it's nothing complicated. Tavo, I'm just literally playing with a few buttons at a time, just making sure everything is nice. Had one feedback loop happen, but that wasn't my fault. It's just people walking with the speaker and the microphone, out of my hands. But
Yep.
easy day, man. Easy. How you doing? Easy little day.
Gotta
Yes,
love it,
sir.
man.
Yes,
Easy money
sir.
is the best money.
Yes, sir. And shout out to my man's Derek. He is SAT family. He be watching our show. He's the reason I actually got these days. He kind of finessed me because I was supposed to be here for one day, ended up having to be here for the whole show run, which I'm not mad at. It's an easy 4-figure check for the 3 days I had to be here, so I ain't tripping. But my next show do start in like 15 minutes, so I got at least a good, let's call it 5 to 8 minutes. I'm gonna kill with y'all.
All right, that's a bet.
Okay.
That's a bet. That's a bet.
All right,
Good,
that's
Tyrone. How you
cool.
doing, man? Yo, chilling. So where we at in the things? I feel like I gotta catch up, bro. We might need to do jazz rants as well. Every time I'm not on the show and I just hear Kibby talk, it pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie. And we love you, Kibby. We love you, Harper. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? That's not for the audience to know. But we love y'all. One, let me start there. We start with love, right? We gotta start with love. Two, Kibby, you're fake as fuck. Cause if Taylor Swift was like eyeing you and smiling at you, you would be the biggest Taylor Swift
dick rider of all time. You feel me? Like I don't like that talk. You're not black, and you should be okay with that. You should be comfortable in your own skin. Like it's important to be comfortable in your own skin. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? So accept it. It's all good. It's all good. Live vicariously through Drake because he's Jewish and he happens to be black. You feel me? Lighter than Tebow even. You feel me? So appreciate yourself. Love yourself. Um, did y'all kill Wimby and the Spurs? Because that's at the time I ain't have the AirPods.
Yeah, we didn't necessarily kill Wimby, but
We didn't. I didn't. We
if you want to
didn't.
put the knife in his back, go ahead.
Yeah, we didn't kill Wimby, bro. Like I said, I was trying to ISO that joint for you whenever you had like a little bit of time. So if you can, right, go ahead and get your shit off.
I'm gonna have to leave, bro. I've had like
Nigga said,
Hey,
might as
after.
well stop for
hey,
this
look,
shit.
you could take out like a couple, like a quick little minute, bro,
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna just
shit. You know
go
what I'm
go
saying?
upstairs real quick. We'll just go upstairs real quick. But what was the last topic was the Eagles new signing?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, so the AJ. So I don't know necessarily which out because that was towards the end of the show. Everything was in, and I really wasn't listening. But yeah, I like the signing. I did hear Ryan say something about like just his injury history, so like that is a fact. But again, I think Tevin kind of tested to a little bit of that. I think I caught that. Like he's gonna be a great rotational piece. This is we build like the NFC East builds in the trenches, and it always has a front seven. I say that all the time. So he's a great rotational piece, and I think that if there's any system for like players like that to kind of like just become like a very important piece, it is the Eagles. It is with Coach Fangio. And like he's like Tebow said, he don't got to be the guy. We definitely not expecting him to be the guy, the number two guy, the number three guy. But a great rotational piece in the front seven. Keep healthy legs out there, fresh legs out there. I love that for us. So yeah, I'm happy with that.
For sure. Okay. Tev, any closing remarks, bro, before we hop off the Eagles news?
Nah, no closing remarks from me, man. Let's go, Giants.
Oh Lord.
Bro, you're also crazy as shit for thinking that OBJ is going to get 1,000 yards, bro.
Bro, it was a
Nah, Tevin,
joke,
you gotta stand on
bro.
your takes, bro. You gotta stand on your takes, bro. Like,
It
think
wasn't
about
even
it.
a real take, bro.
Y'all was calling me crazy about the Wimby, my whole Wimby thing early in the playoffs, and then we seeing it. We seeing it happen. He even tricked me though. Like, trust me, he tricked me into thinking that he was gonna be something too. He's a loser. So yeah.
Bro, he's not bro. This
He's a
nigga is
loser, bro.
his second
He's a
year,
loser, bro.
bro.
He's a loser, bro. And it's okay. Like again, like we gotta he has to accept that he's a loser. He has to accept that he's not made to be clutch. He needs a team around him. He's gonna be another one of those ones who's not really a one. He's just tall. So
Stop, bro. You don't do that. You don't do that.
we doing that. We doing that. De'Aaron Fox, get ready to pack your bags and go to China. If you go back to Sacramento, you might get a better flight because you can just go to the West Coast, the Pacific. You don't got to do all of that stuff. So go back to California real quick. Just stop real quick in Sacramento so you can get your ass out of America and play basketball in China. You feel me? I like fortune cookies. Bring me back one. All right? Because that's all you about to be good for. Fuck you. Spurs, y'all are some shit.
Yeah,
Like,
nah. Who are you taking for the game tonight? Who's winning?
oh wow. Oh, hold up. My AirPod died. Hold up. Hello, y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got my question though?
Yeah. Who I'm taking? Bro. I'm taking the Knicks. And it's like we bet $8. We got to make sure we use all those bets too. By the way, but I'm taking the Knicks, bro. I'm taking the Knicks for the night.
All right.
What about y'all? What about y'all?
I went Spurs. I just feel like they're not gonna go out laying down type shit. I think they get at least one more, but I still think the Knicks are winning the series though.
For sure. Did I miss anything?
We
Well,
just
I
got.
will say very briefly. I'm pretty sure I don't know if it's a topic or not, but UFC is throwing this historical event at the White House. Literally at the White House, like at the White House.
That's right.
I think that's some shit that you just kind of like see like in video games, like when they just have this set. This is some video game stuff. So like that's a cool little idea. It is a Trump B-Day weekend. For Kivi's sake, I'll shout out the little devil, his little son, his little man's. Um, and that should make Kevy satisfied with that. All his Republican friends. You feel me? So that should help with that. Cool, got that out the way. But it is a cool concept, a cool thing. The thing is, like when DC is becoming one of those like places, and it should be because it is a national's capital. But in me and Ryan, like we literally seen National Harbor just go from like just a big thing of land on the Potomac to like this tourist attraction, right? So I like that, but I just don't like the traffic. I don't like these stoppages. I'm actually happy I have a early day. Like we got one more event that's starting about 9 minutes. That ends at 3:30. We gotta just strike some shit. I'll be out of here by like 4 or 5 and say I can just fuck off from the city. I'm trying to stay far away from here this weekend. It's gonna be madness. So, but it should be fun and lit. I wish I was more into UFC.
Same. Y'all know who's fighting? You guys know anybody who's fighting?
Don't know. Don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where else we was at, but yeah, I'm glad you guys allow me to get a little bit of my Tevin with the Virginia beat with the Virginia women, brother. We did a song called Call Niche. And in that, I specifically talk about how these bitches from VA love DC and just love everything about like just us
All right,
smiling, us
bro,
DC folk.
but all I'm saying is,
My
and this
face
is
was
my
on some
point,
ass shit. It's in the record that I'm on with you
y'all,
from your
y'all,
idea.
y'all niggas have seen Virginia bitches, bro. I can't say the same, bro. So I gotta cut them based on that shit, bro. I don't know if they got bad bitches in Virginia or not.
I'm
I'm going
telling you
based on
they
what y'all
do.
say,
You
bro.
that so that's where you trust your men
That
with what we
you
saying,
But that's
kept us
why
over
that's
the
why I
baddie.
kept my guys. That's why I kept my
Oh,
guys.
You
Guide
ain't
me, my
hold on. You
nigga.
ain't think that.
Show
You
me
ain't
the
think that
way,
at
bro.
first, nigga.
You're right. I definitely didn't. I thought about it when he just
it,
said
it just
that.
happened
But
to work out that
you
way. He a
know,
rapper,
it
so
is.
he got to be quick on his feet. That was a good one. That was a good one. Um, I guess my closing remarks, and I'll be here. I'll be here until like I go back downstairs. My closing remarks is, love the audience, love everybody. By the way, I do got some new strategies I would like to share with y'all off camera, just to I think improve our statistics on Twitch when we stream. But love the audience. I appreciate everybody. I wish I can be there. I'm 100% guaranteeing. I said that last week. I know I said that last week. But next Saturday, I'm 100% gonna be there because I miss the guys, bro. I don't like missing the show. I hate when Ryan tried to dollar edition my goddamn rapid fire. Like I need to be there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
So
he
you
only tried
should
to
have gave
dodge
me
this
a two
day,
truths
bro.
and a lie.
But you guys are doing an awesome job. Besides Kivi's BS, like I was like, all right, yeah, they flowing. They making sense today. They making sense today. Um,
Well,
in
while we still got you
closing,
here, bro. Yeah, while we
huh?
still got you here, brother, you want to say anything about the single? S obviously out now.
I'm happy that it's out. Again, like just with my schedule, I wish I was able to do more, but we do. Well, I'll let you know, Tevo, right now that I do have some type of like we got some promotion plan. Like me and Ryan gonna shoot like a little slight, not even a mini video. I don't want to call it that, but we gonna use the camera. We gonna do some shit. I'm gonna try to invite some very beautiful friends of ours, just to like just be some props, have some props with the bottles. So we gonna do something and kind of start introducing. I'll say it right here, right now, Dollar. Like Dollar Drinks on Tuesday. We gonna start kind of doing that,
I
and
like
now
that. I
Dollar
like that.
Drinks. Now Dollar Drinks can kind of get into the promo run of everything as well. So that's my grand idea. I'm glad the single was out. I love how it sound. Um, Behind the scenes, it's just been a lot of just work, a lot of just I, on my end, just stress because Ryan Steven said something like how negative I am. It's not that I'm negative. I just give a fuck and I care. So I just want things to be nice, and nice. You feel me? Like I'm one of those people that really take the visuals seriously. So like I just want everything to be nice, but that's the thing about these group projects, right? Like it's just a whole bunch of different personalities, but what you get with that
Yep.
is some bomb music sometimes. So it'd be worth it all the time. It'd be worth it all the time. I'm not gonna care less unless y'all want me to, and that's fine too. You feel me? Less work I gotta do. But I love the single. I think that everybody wrapped their tail off. I think it's a great vibe for the summer. And we got way more different stuff for y'all too. But definitely this upcoming week, because I think when it dropped, stuff was happening. IG Meta was down, all type of stuff. So
Yep.
we gonna make it a nice, clean run this upcoming week. And if you guys is in Miami, just stay tuned to all like the little Easter eggs that we throwing out there for y'all. It's all right there. But in closing, I do want to say this because I do gotta at least get back downstairs. Um, if we do Raft, that's a bet. Dollar, where are you watching the game at?
Oh, I'm about to go to my folks' house, bro.
And watch the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. I guess Tevin, what time would you want to raf?
Whenever you get done with work, bro.
Oh,
I'm
say less. So
free.
nah, that's a bad. I'll just be in contact with you guys. I love you guys. I do got to go back to my room. Um, I'll stay on it. I'll stay on it until I get back to my room, though. I'll do that. But thank you guys for at least letting me get my little shit off.
100, bro.
Yes,
Leave me
sir.
alone.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, we got more NFL news, right, Barnes?
Yeah, we got some more NFL news, fool. All right, so we got Broncos and Sean Payton have reached agreement on a new 5-year contract extension.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Look, man, I'll say this, especially when Sean Payton came back, I think we were all kind of like, well, is this a long-term thing? What is it going to be? Sean Payton is still Sean Payton at the end of the day. And look, I think the Broncos still got an opportunity to go back to the AFC
They,
Championship, possibly
they
go to
took
a
both of
Super
the
Bowl,
mics.
man. They're in the window.
Okay.
So,
Ted, you was finished.
yeah, I was
How you
just
ladies doing? You guys need both of these?
check most.
All right. I guess my question is, where's the ceiling of the Broncos under Sean Payton? Is it a playoff team, AFC contenders? Are they Super Bowl contenders with this 5-year contract?
I gotta go AFC contenders, obviously, because that's what we saw last year. You know, obviously they went to the AFC Championship. They didn't have their starting quarterback in that game, so I can't necessarily sit here and be like, "Oh, if they had Bo Nix starting, they would have won." Like it could have still gone the same way, but I think they're AFC Championship team, bro, at minimum. You know, but I think they got a potential, bro, especially with the Chiefs being where they're at right now this year. Now, mind you, I think the Chiefs can make some type of magical run until Mahomes gets back, and then they're in the playoffs. And
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
I will take a drink
Magical
for it. It
run
might
with
be
who?
it might be a hot take, but I will take a drink for it. I could see the Chiefs making a magical run, bro. Patrick Mahomes is probably going to come back. What? Maybe let's say week 8. Week 9, week 10, somewhere around there. Maybe after their bye week. I don't know when their bye week is, but I can see it happening.
A magical run with who?
Who the fuck else do they have to worry about in the AFC, bro? I mean, the Bills who get to the same place every single year. And
No, bro. You saying that they're going to make a magical run this particular year with what quarterback are they going to do that with, bro?
Bro,
Say the name.
Justin Fields is sufficient enough to keep them afloat, bro. If Patrick Mahomes comes back, bro, and they're like 500, let's say that he comes back in week 8, bro, they could still go on a run and make the playoffs and win a Super Bowl, bro. Like, stop, bro.
Take a shot.
I will. We're talking about
Take
the
a
same
shot,
Patrick
bro.
Mahomes who just got a contract extension on a fucking blown ACL, bro.
Well, we can definitely go into that. That was a great fucking transition. The Chiefs are adding 2 years to Patrick Mahomes' contract, tying him to Kansas City through 2033. 2033 season at a value of $504.75 million. Now, again, shout out to him, right?
Yes, sir.
Kudos to him. Now back to you. You sitting here saying, "Fuck, I gotta piss." Me too, nigga. On a minute. You heavy. Pause. But yeah, bro. So you talking about
no Diddy shit?
No Diddy shit. No Diddy shit. But yeah, bro. So come on, bro. You really think that them niggas is going to make a magical run with fucking Justin Fields, bro?
I'm not saying a magical run to the Super Bowl with Justin Fields. I'm just saying Justin Fields should be able to keep them afloat to a point until Patrick Mahomes comes back next season, and then he just takes back over and does his thing. Patrick Mahomes does not need a fucking year after ACL injury to prove that he's still Patrick Mahomes. Did Tom Brady have to do that? No, Tom Brady came right back and picked up where Tom Brady was, bro. It's the same fucking thing, bro. Patrick Mahomes is him, bro. You're not going to tell me that if he comes back and they're 500 team, that they still can't make a playoff push, bro.
What's the record going to be with Justin
Ryan,
Fields,
you're
bro?
looking at me like I'm fucking crazy, bro. You're looking at me like I'm fucking crazy, dog.
What's the record? What's the record with Justin Fields, bro?
I think why not at least 4-4, bro? I mean, let's be real. The Chiefs are a better team than what the Jets were, right? You got Andy Reid as a coach. I think there's an opportunity to at least achieve. I'm not going to say greatness for Justin Fields, but at least a competent level of quarterback play to keep them in it until Patrick Mahomes comes back. And then Patrick Mahomes comes back and does the rest. That's where the magic comes in. That's the magic I'm talking. I'm not talking about the magic with Justin Fields. I'm talking about the magic with Patrick Mahomes. Why do you look disgusted, bro?
So you got Justin Fields getting the Chiefs to be a 500 level team before Patrick Mahomes come back?
Yes, he can do it. If Patty Mahomes comes back in week 8 or 9, bro, that's 4-4. That's all you have to do. You gotta go 4-4, bro. Like,
and you're confident in this?
I am. Yeah, why not? It's the Chiefs, bro. It's still the Chiefs. It's still Andy Reid and the Chiefs, bro. Just because no Patrick Mahomes isn't there. Look, this is the first time we haven't seen them in the playoffs last year for what? The first time in I don't know how long? My nigga, they're going to be all right, bro. It's still the Chiefs. The Patriots missed the playoffs somewhere in their dynasty run too. So
I got $100 to say you wrong, bro. I don't think that Justin Fields is going to get them niggas to 500. And
look,
I got
bro, I don't got 100, but I got $50 for you, bro.
You got $50?
I got why you say it like that, nigga?
You got $50?
Yeah, I got $50 for you.
Okay,
bro.
cool.
I got 50.
Okay. All right, bet. I got $50.
Chat. There's
Yeah.
there's 5 people in this bitch right now. There's 3 people on Instagram. Chat. Remember it. Episode 163, nigga. We bet $50 that Justin Fields can get them 500.
Okay. I like that. I'm gonna take your money. I'm gonna take your money, bro. I'm gonna take your money. The money, hold on. The money that I'm about to lose to Cortez tonight for betting on the fucking Spurs to beat the Knicks, I'm gonna win it back in your shit.
All right, that's fair. That's fair,
I'm gonna win
bro.
that shit back in your shit.
That's fair, bro.
That is crazy, bro.
But
you know what's crazy too? I've been waiting for you to bet again with me because I've been waiting for some money, nigga.
Bro, why is it always? Why are my bets always centered around Justin Fields? That's kind of crazy. I never thought about that.
Because you believe in cuz.
I don't believe in Justin Fields. I think Justin Fields is a good enough quarterback though to get the Kansas City Chiefs, not the fucking New York Jets, not the Chicago Bears. Which, mind you, I'm not gonna say if he was still the Chicago Bears quarterback, he would
take a shot. Take a shot. You know what, Tommy? You know what? If in fact they get them to 500 or better, I give you $50 and I'll pay for your lunch for 2 days.
That's a bet. Look, all right, let's do it like this. If they're 500, the 50. If he can keep them above 500, 50 and lunch.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen, bro. You might get 50 off me, but 50 and a lunch for 2 days straight? Nah.
That's fair. That's fair, bro.
Till Patrick Mahomes come back, that ain't gonna happen.
Okay. All right.
That ain't gonna happen.
All right.
But you know what? Shout out to Patrick Mahomes for making $504.75 million. That's a whole lot of money, boy.
Bag, bro. Big bag.
No, for real. All right, so we got some NBA news real quick. Tyler Hero has now unfollowed the Heat on IG.
I'm going back to Milwaukee. Look, man. Only thing I'm gonna be upset with is because I feel like I feel like this is confirmation of the Giannis to Miami trade. Now, obviously, we know how shit has gone in the past with superstars when it comes to Miami Heat. So I'm not gonna say it's set in stone. I'm not gonna get overly excited about it, but I think it happens, and Tyler Hero probably bust our ass 3 times next year just because.
I got a hot take. Giannis still not coming to Miami, bro.
I look, I don't
I
not
take
believe
a
it.
I take a drink for that too.
I look, I can't be mad for Hero unfollowing the Heat, right? Because every single offseason, imagine, bro, like getting better every single offseason, minus injuries, but imagine getting better every single season, become this all-star, become a 3-point, 3-point competition champion. Like, mind you, small wins, but Hero's been to the finals. He's been a piece on a team that had an opportunity to win a championship, and then always be consistently talked about in the offseason as far as like a trade package. I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
Goodbye, Tyler Hero. Have fun.
But
Sayonara. It was a great run. I'm not mad that you wanted to unfollow the Miami Heat. Miami Heat right now we are in shambles. We've been in shambles for a very, very long time. And let's not act like we haven't, bro.
I wouldn't say we're in shambles, bro, but like you ever watch um Stranger Things?
No, but I want to get into it.
We're kind of like in the upside down or like the in between of the upside down and like the real world type shit. Like we're not the best team in the East. We're definitely not the worst team in the East, but we're just kind of in that like middle of the pack shit. And to separate ourselves, bro, we need to make a move like going to get Giannis. Now, I've seen a couple of trade packages. It obviously includes Tyler Hero, Khalil Ware, I think Triple J, and there was like one other player and some draft picks. I think that's overcompensation for Giannis. I don't think we need to give up 3 players and 3 first-round draft picks for Giannis. I don't think we need to do that. I
So
think
if
we
we
definitely.
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I think we get up Hero. We give up
Mhm.
maybe Khalil Ware,
Okay.
and then you give them 2 first-round draft picks, this year's draft pick, next year's draft pick, and I feel like that's fair compensation for Giannis. But now, if we're gonna get a Bobby Portis along with Giannis, right, then I'm okay with giving up the 3rd player. But if we're just getting Giannis, then I feel like that's overcompensation, giving up 3 players, 3 first-round draft picks. So like, fuck that.
So we mess around. We mess around and get Giannis, right? So we lose Tyler Hero. We lose Triple J. We lose Khalil Ware. So we got Giannis and Bam. What else do we need? Because I mean, Giannis. To be honest with you, bro, like Giannis in my mind would be in the exact same predicament that he is in with Milwaukee. And the only reason why I say that,
No,
let me hold on, let me cook. Let me land this plane first, right? The only reason why I say that is because it's like I feel like we need another predominant player, an aggressive player on our team for Giannis to flourish. I'm not knocking Bam, right? Bam is who he is. He shows up. Bam shows up when he want to show up, right? In my eyes. However, I do think that we need somebody else at least on the back end to be there for Bam and Giannis. So if in fact that we do get Giannis, right? Who else on that team is going to step up?
I think obviously, I think Davion Mitchell would kind of be catapulted into that point guard role, right? And I know that's not like a long term situation, but I think Davion Mitchell is good enough to be a consistent point guard, bro. Like we've won championships with
Less,
fucking Norris Coles of the world, fucking Jay Wills of the world, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So it's
but
like
bro, Jay, let's keep it a sec, bro. Let's keep it tall. Let's keep it. Hold on. Let's keep it tall, bro. Norris Cole was definitely a better point guard than cuz that we got right now. Jason Williams was definitely a better point guard. Definitely had that IQ that you was talking about that De'Aaron Fox don't have, right? Than Cuz right now. If in fact that we get Giannis, we gotta go out and find somebody else, an upgraded version than Cuz. And Davion, like it's no disrespect to Cuz, bro. It's no disrespect. But we're gonna have two big men, basically. We got one that
Nigga,
is
we've
is
hold on, bro. We've been complaining about this for the longest time, nigga.
okay.
To have a true center and then let Bam play the power forward position, bro. What? That's what we've been
But
begging for, bro.
okay, I get that. My only thing is who is going to be feeding them niggas the ball though?
You still got Andrew Wiggins, right? You still got Pele
Okay.
Larson, bro, who still comes off the bench. Look, Pele is not a superstar or anything like that. Maybe eventually he could reach an all-star status. I don't think he'll ever really reach like superstars, but he's
For
definitely
sure.
a key player within that role.
For sure.
What's buddy that we got from the Clippers last year? I'm drawing a blank on his
Oh,
name.
Norman Powell?
Norman Powell, bro, who proves that he could at least be consistent with 20 to
Okay.
25 points a night, right? We got that.
Okay.
If we get Bobby Portis out of this trade, bro, I think Bobby Portis is a big key to what it is that we're gonna do, bro. And then we
Okay.
got our bench. We still got our bench, bro. You know, like I would be
Okay.
upset giving up Triple J. I'm not gonna lie. Trading Triple J would hurt my heart. Trading Khalil Ware, like, you know, it is what it is. You kind of just gotta. It's part of business, right? But I think if we get Bobby Portis out of the situation, it makes a big difference, bro.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. So I literally forgot about Norman Powell, right? Because I forgot that like he was playing with us this year. So I can agree with that. I really thought that, when you said Davion Mitchell at first, I was like, bro, like it's no way we letting Davion Mitchell run the point with Bam and Giannis being there. Like I completely disagree with that.
Yeah.
But Norman Powell, okay, like that's I'm not mad at that.
Because, bro, like defensively, bro, we'll have such a good team, bro, between Giannis, Bam, Norman Powell if he comes over with that trade, or not Norman Powell, but Bobby Portis if he comes over with that trade. Norman
Okay,
Powell, like, bro, defensively, bro, who's getting past us, bro?
okay.
That's all I'm
We
saying.
just we're gonna wait and see, bro. We're gonna wait and see. We got more NBA news. Nets are preparing to pursue Austin Reeves in free agency with a 4-year, $178.5 million offer. Um, so if in fact that this does happen, how detrimental is this to the Lakers?
Super. I mean, I don't think there's no LeBron if this happens.
Yeah, me neither. I think if in fact that Austin Reeves does get traded, um, wherever he decides to go, or whoever is paying him the most money, you leaving the Lakers is definitely very big. Because y'all like been LeBron right hand mans, bro, and like you just getting up out of there and because you with the threes, you feel me, and you not there no more. Like who gonna be taking that? Um, yeah, I don't. You go to the Nets, bro. Your career over at that point. You play with fucking LeBron.
I agree. I agree with that,
Yeah,
and I hope he's not just going for the bag and looking at the money. I
yeah,
know we were talking kind of like pre-show, and there was two other teams that were kind of in the same market for him. So,
yeah.
we had the Pistons, and then who was the other team?
We got the Hawks.
The Hawks. If I'm the Pistons, I'm probably bringing him in.
I like Duncan Robinson and Austin Reeves together.
I think it's a upgrade. Fuck Duncan Robinson at that point.
Hold on now.
I think it's an upgrade, bro.
Duncan can still get some threes, bro.
He still can, but what do you need Duncan Robinson for if you have somebody who like Austin Reeves, bro?
Bro, at that point, you got two crazy threats on the court and let both of them niggas get hot, bro. It's just, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's like a better dynamic duo between Tyler and Duncan. Austin Reeves. He can go out and put up points, right? Same with Tyler, but Austin Reeves to me is definitely a better shooter than Tyler for sure.
Who's gonna get you 25 more consistently? Duncan Robinson or Austin Reeves?
I say keep them both, bro. I say keep them. I say keep them both.
But I don't know what the Pistons are willing to offer money wise, right? Like
Yeah.
they might not be willing to offer $178.5 million offer. You know,
Yeah.
like the Nets are. Nets got money because they ain't got no players. So
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I think that if he goes to the Pistons, I think that'd be great for the Pistons. You know, you can never go wrong with another additional 3-point shooter for real. So yeah, I'm definitely not mad at that shit, bro. So, yeah. But all right, so we got next. Let's see. Let me check this on real quick. Okay. Jazz said Pistons and Hawks too. I sent the update. Yeah, I sent it. Yeah. So what the hold on. This nigga, I'm definitely glad I didn't read all of that shit in a private chat. That nigga is wild. But he is a wild nigga, bro. Pat McAfee and ESPN are discussing a contract extension that would pay him more than $60 million per year. McAfee is going to become one of the highest paid broadcasters of all time, bro. Can we clap it up for that man, bro?
absolutely, bro. And I maybe have a hot take. Pat McAfee is as valuable to ESPN as Stephen A. Smith is. I don't know if that's a
Okay.
hot take or not, but I'll drink for it. But I think he's equally as important, bro.
Okay. I don't I guess because like I catch Pat McAfee's show, you know, like but I don't be always like super I don't always be super engaged to that shit for real. But take my bed, you cops on well, I ain't worried about that shit. But yeah, I haven't really been like too tapped in with like the Pat McAfee show or whatever for real. But I mean, I think that he plays a valuable role with ESPN for real, bro. Like, I agree.
Nah,
Yeah,
for sure, bro. And
I
like
agree.
if you kind of look at it, bro, he laid the blueprint for our show at least, right? Because you know, I always talked about. I'm like, yo, if we ever want to get on ESPN and these companies that like Disney owns type shit, then maybe we have to change. But no, when Pat McAfee came over from Barstool to ESPN, he said, you know what, we're not changing anything about our show. Y'all either figure it out or I'll stay where I'm at because I'm making money anyways. You
Yeah,
know? And literally this he cussed on TV, all that shit. And granted, they bleep it out. They you know, it's not like they're letting that shit fly, but they figured out a way to make it work. And I think it's the same thing with us. And that's why I appreciate a show like Pat McAfee show because that's us, bro. Like that's
yeah,
us at the end of the day. So
yeah.
shout out Pat McAfee for that.
Nah, facts. We definitely aspire to uh not be like you, but definitely, you opening up the doors for podcasting. You know what I mean? Like for us, for sure. So yeah.
Facts.
But yeah, bro, we got we got a couple of go updates and shit. You feel me? Yeah, let's get into it. What's her name? Adija? That's her name? Adija?
Yeah,
Adija, okay. Adija Hodge shatters Shakari Richardson collegiate record. Now you seen that jump, but yeah, bro. How was that shit, bro?
bro. Shorty's like the
You
female
seen it?
Flash, bro. That shit is crazy, bro. Like when I tell you, like her, because I don't know if you ever watch like track and field. Like my little cousin, shout out my little cousin, graduated from Hampton a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
But he runs track and field, and When I tell you, bro, her get off as far as like getting out of like that initial start, bro, was so crazy, bro. And then the amount of power and speed that she ran with, dog, like to shatter Sha'Carri Richardson's record, bro, shatter it, not break it, shatter it is insane, bro. She ran that. I think it was 100 meter or 200 meter or some shit like that in like 10.3 seconds, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, she get away from the law real quick.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
She get away from the law, cuz.
That's a
Kicking
fact.
it on heels, nigga. But nah, shout out to Shorty, bro. That's what's up to break somebody, to break anybody record out here. Like I feel like that's fire as shit. You know what I mean? So next we got Aja Wilson, right? She in the news. Go update. Aja Wilson is the fastest player to get the 6K points in WNBA history.
Bruh. Shout out Asia Wilson, bro. I think when it's all said and done, she wins one more championship, gets one more MVP under her belt, bro. She's the greatest WNBA player that we ever seen, bro. The greatest. No debate.
Facts, bro. Facts. Shout out to her, bro.
And I just can't wait till, her and Bam have a little tall baby, you know what I mean? A little NBA superstar, WNBA superstar, whatever it is, And yeah, bro.
A random rapid fire question. When they kid get older, right?
Mm-hmm.
He or she going first round?
Yeah, for sure. Just off the name.
If he has, hey, look, if they have a daughter, she going first round. If they have a son, going second round, bro. Going second round.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
It might be a hot. It might be. You feel what I'm saying? It might be a hot take, right? But yeah, bro.
It's all good, regardless of the fact they could say a dad. They could say they got a pops who scored more points than Kobe Bryant in a single game.
Yeah, that part. This nigga is funny as shit, bro. The 76ers are promoting assistant. I said good morning. It was supposed to say GM.
Good morning.
Bro, that's the biggest.
Hey, nah,
fumble,
take a shot
bro.
for that shit. That's a fumble. Yeah, take a shot for that shit, bro.
Bro. Bro. I hate shit, bro. I hate shit.
Bro.
And I literally type GM and it said good morning. Nonetheless, I'll take my little shot.
Don't hate the player, hate the game, bro.
The 76ers are promoting assistant GM Jameer Nelson to the team's executive vice president of basketball operations under new president Mike Gansey. Fuck you, bro.
We're finishing this shit out with a bunch of fumbles, nigga.
Shouldn't have been even drinking as much. Bro, I blame you, bro.
Don't blame me, bro.
I blame you. This is how much, bro. This in itself is crazy that I did this.
You didn't have to say yes, bro. You could have said no.
I told you no, nigga.
Yeah, that is true. Hey, I only said during rapid fire, bro. You chose whatever you chose outside of rapid fire.
Yeah, I got a little bit carried away.
You feel me?
Shit. Yeah. Just a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm lit. I'm turned. It's episode 163. Shots and takes. You know what I mean? SSIVC out right now. It is a beautiful Saturday. Go spin the record. Y'all enjoy y'all Saturday, man. Have a great fucking weekend. The record, like I said again, bro, the record is out. It is a fire record. Get you a mimosa. It's still brunch hours. So all my DC natives and shit, if you out there in DC, definitely bump my man record. Get you your mimosas and brunch and all of that extra shit, bro, and enjoy y'all motherfucking day. Just like Rod Dollar Sign, Iceman Rod will be doing. You with me?
Turn, you feel me? And I just want to say this, you know, he said all this stuff about the singles. Y'all make sure y'all tune in these next couple episodes because I may be spinning some records off the project. I may not be. You'll never really truly know until the project comes out. But make sure y'all tap in, man. We'll see y'all probably this week on stream for Twitch, but also we'll see y'all next week, episode 164, man. Yo,
Yes, sir. 164. We up out of here.